back.
DJ Cool.
You ready?
Can I get some space?
Let's go. DJ Cooley. Come on. Papa. Yeah. Everybody get up. Let's go. Come on. The rock. Dip. Walk. Rock. Come on. Come on. Rock. Dip. Dip. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. And what you say? Come on. Move your feet. Let's go. What you say? All my ladies. Let's go. In your head. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And I know this shit ain't going nowhere.
Come on.
Know this shit will never be fair. Loving you is complicated. Just
Come
you
on.
is just a baby. Wanna leave me, but I can't stop. Another nigga taking my spot. Only you is breaking my heart.
Let's go. Breaking your heart.
Something about
What's about you? Come on. Bop, 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 bop. Some about you, girl. Let's go. Rock, move, dip, dip, dip. Rock, come on. Some about her. What you say? What you say?
Damn, this shit just ain't working.
DJ
First you
Cool,
break it up,
DJ
then you
Cool.
call me up, call it back in love.
Let's go.
Just don't understand.
Come on, come on, come on.
Can we do this shit
Bop,
over
bop,
again?
bop, bop, bop. Oh yeah.
Just 'cause I love you
Would you love me?
and you love me,
Come on,
that
girl.
doesn't mean that we're meant to be.
Let's
You
go.
hold my heart and I break it, thinking I got yours.
What?
But the most
Move.
frightening
Bop,
thing
bop,
is,
bop.
babe,
Come on.
know this shit ain't
Rock,
going
rock.
nowhere.
Walk,
Know this
walk.
shit will
Come
never
on.
be
Rock,
fair.
rock.
Loving you is complicated.
Loving you is
Just you is just a
complicated.
baby. Wanna leave me, but I can't
What?
stop. Another nigga
Come on.
taking my spot. Only you is
Get it.
breaking my
Yeah. Come on. Rock. Dip, dip. Rock. Come on. Walk. Something about you, girl. Let's go. DJ Cooley, DJ Cooley. Rock, rock, dip, move, walk. Come on, walk, dip, yeah, rock, dip. Come on. Just move your feet. Let's go. Something about you, girl. Think what? Come on. Rock, dip, rock. Come on, rock, dip. Let's come on.
There we go. Good morning. I'm late because I have stuff to do and people to do. Y'all gotta mind y'all business over here worrying me. I ain't gonna call your name out, but somebody texted me and says, "Then put the plate down. You're late." I wasn't eating. I was being eaten. Hey y'all, what got going on? Yeah, I'm over here trying to do something. I'm so mad. I really was doing something. I've been trying to do this for like the past 20-some minutes and I can't do it, girl. All right, let me focus. Boom. Hope everyone is doing well. If you've not worked on the good like button, please make sure that you do. Hey y'all, Louisiana, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see where I want to start at. Let me start with Rain is a liar. So, thank you. Chris said I'm on time because you late. What? I'm fashionably late, so I think I should get a pass today. Thank you, Queen Sonya. Yeah, here I review. Hey, Maggie. Did I say hey, Maggie? Hey, y'all. Hey, Prize. Anyhow, Rack was up here yesterday and talking about, remember he told he was homeless one time and he lived in New Orleans. He stayed with DJ Chicken. I'm like, wait, hold on. I know them people. I really know the sun more than anybody. So I hit the sun up. Well, my good nose and messy stuff. That man say he don't know Rain, never heard of him. He was like, who? I'm like, Mo3 manager. First of all, he was like, who's Mo3? That's number one. He was like, who's that? I'm like, you don't know Rain? He like, no. I'm like, you don't know Rainwater from Dallas? He's like, no. I'm like, hold on, baby. Because he do be lying, but let me go. So I went screenshot Rain Instagram. He like, man, I don't know that boy. What? You done? Nobody don't know. Rain. Why don't you get up here and lie, act like you know people and you don't know the people? And then, see, that's what I be telling you. Sometimes you just gotta let Rain talk. I told y'all Rain is a pimp. Rain is a pimp, was a pimp. Whatever may have you, y'all talk about who gonna let Rain pimp them Cali Kitchen. Girl, they ain't hard to find. We might not let them pimp us, but Cali Kitchen to go. Cali Kitchen to go. Peaches to go. Woo might go. If you got Woo drink, then she got your two-step. I could name a few right off the top of my head who would let Rain pimp them out. So Rain talk about Chi-Chi's is a strip club. I don't even know if Chi-Chi's still open. I don't even know if Chi-Chi's still open. That's crazy. Matter of fact, well, he said 2008. The nigga just lying. Because I'm about to say, I know the security guards that was working at Chi-Chi's for years. But they probably don't know the man either, girl. He's just a liar. He's a liar. But anyway, yeah, he's out of Black Orchid. 2014. Mm-hmm. The hearing. Oh, Lord, I forgot about the hearing. Let me go see what I can find. Thank you for reminding me. You know, that's what he was talking about. That's what Rain kept saying. I have to go to court tomorrow. But I wanted to say, y'all, Boosie go to court today. The irony. The irony. Hold on. Let me go be messy real quick. Let me make a phone call. Let me go on mute. I don't want y'all to know who I be talking to. They phone not even on. They blocked me. I don't know. I came up here to talk to you about some other stuff. Oh, there we go. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me go on mute. We might got action, baby. We might got action. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be like you, Magnificent Tyler. All 2026. Look, I'm going to. Oh. Girl, my fly almost broke your first show. Magnificent, look what you did now. Yeah? Oh, it ain't stand up, girl. Wait, I don't want to pose. Hold on, girl. Oh, girl, let me get to this. So y'all it's just going to have to stay like that. But good morning. Hold on, I'm stand up. There we go. See, y'all got to get y'all some boobies by Sin available on the GoddessSynagogue.com. Absolutely. Yeah, baby. Oh, no, Magnificent. I can't be up here showing these things for free. Shop for me at the GoddessSynagogue.com. Hey, Javette. Damn, I was about to say this. Oh, y'all was bothering me yesterday talking about Rainwater had dropped the interview with the janitor. So when I got off live, I got comfortable in bed and I watched it. Actually, I skimmed through it because let me say what I noticed. And y'all, please don't say I'm hating because y'all know I'm going to be real about everything. Number one, I thought the janitor looked nice in black. Seeing as though so much death been around ever since we met her, she looked nice in black. Number one, I noticed her nipple was hanging out through the thing. So I reported the video because I don't want my children scrolling on YouTube and see a nipple hanging out. I don't promote it in my house. I reported the video for sexual conduct and some other things. Not because I'm a hater, because I am a mom. Okay. Second thing I noticed was there was a moth. It was a moth. Did anybody else see the moth? I'm dead serious when I say this. There was literally a moth flying. And then the moth landed on the janitor and went to sleep. It started right here and then moved up and then moved in that here and took a whole nap. I said, what? Then y'all don't believe me? Nobody else did see the moth? Girl, y'all ain't about to play with because I don't never want nobody to say I'm over here hating. Like I said, she looked nice in her black. What she did? She looked nice in her black. She got a little She had a nice pose. She had one leg over the other with the thigh poking out. Very sexual, seductive. She looked good. But the mouth just took me out of there. I didn't understand who invited him. And why did he go lay on her and made her a bed? He took a nap. She didn't even swat at the mouth or nothing. I said, oh, baby, she's used to this. She must definitely have to be used to it because they ain't nobody in the world. Now, y'all remember that time that Roach was crawling on Duke wall? Anybody remember that? That's what that reminded me of. Now, if Duke had a mouth that just took a nap on his beard, I can understand that things like that is acceptable. It's understandable. It's dirty Duke. But janitorial, you the cleaner, what is the mouth doing on you? Let me go find it. She looked like a what? A prostitute. You think she like a prostitute? Oh. Well, Lord, don't never see me in person. Y'all never see me in person. So proud. Oh, man. I could barely see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for my glasses. They're like, nope. We're not up in here. You know what's crazy? I had 2 pair of glasses for forever. Then December, I just got another pair. So I got 3 pairs. And then it's like, can never find the one I'm looking for. So anyway, hold on, y'all. Yeah. The moth was an ancestor. If any one of my ancestors show up as a moth, they getting unalived. I don't want no moth sitting up on me. Then in the interview, hold on, I'm trying to go find it. Missy what part I saw it fly in on. I gotta look at her shirt and see when it comes. Yeah, I'm talking about just swooped on down, like, hey everybody. Hello. Then I don't know if y'all noticed her cheek that was hanging out. It was great. Rainwater started talking to her about her butt, which she did. I don't know if y'all saw the interview that he did with the girl JG. The one who just converted over to Islamic or something like that. But he did an interview with her. I'm sorry. He started off with her talking about her booty too. So see, he did the same thing with the janitorial staff. Oh, there go the moth. Y'all made me miss when it flew in. What's the timestamp on here? And then he talked to her about Daggle. It's at 3:23, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Moth represents dustiness. Hey, Dorian. Hey, Talent 1X. What's up, y'all? Baby, let me get comfortable. Yeah, her cheek is great on the side. Go look at it. I don't have to lie. Again, I don't want nobody to think I'm hating, but it was great. So they talking about the butt injections. Then he went to talking about how many kids she had, how many times she was married, and this and that. So I was fast forwarding through all that because I heard that story before. And then she was adopted. I didn't know her. What she say? Her adopted daddy and her daddy was sleeping with her mama. Girl, the whole bungerism just seemed like it run through the family. Nobody thought to just keep that vagina canal to themselves. Y'all don't want to be CB'd. God. Either she was ashy or she got some dead cells and tissues going on in there. But nonetheless, let me get to this part. So he basically reeled her in. Because I was like, why are we talking about this? But I guess we've heard this story in the motor sector, these stories in the motor sector quite a few times. But why would you present this to your audience, Rain? Why is this important for them to know? Look like the perfect recipe for somebody to be inducted, if you ask me. Because I feel like when it comes to like the industry, they look for people like that. They prey on people like that. They look for people like that. They prey on people like that. She is, she got it to be able to just do that. What's up, the real CT? The real CT, are you Candace? Anyhow, then the conversation just kind of take a shift, and they end up talking about the Mo3 situation. Now, this ain't what threw me for a loop. What threw me for a loop? Oh, we're still working on a trial, y'all. Still working on a trial. Nobody can find it. There is a website that has promoted it, said that they was going to be showing the not trial, but the hearing, whatever. They said that they were going to be showing it in. They showing something else right about now. So I don't know what's going on with that. We're beating on our phone calls to come back. Oh, it is you. Hey, now her adopted dad, the first man her mama said was her father. Him and Farrago are friends. Girl, they been a train on her mama. Her mama was the caboose. Yeah, but don't fall so far from the tree. Anyhow, here's what got me. Hey y'all, hey Auntie Janice. Hey Auntie SD. Here's what got me. I don't like when people give conflicting stories. The janitor, you've been around here saying that them girls was guilty. You said that they were guilty. Then when Rain asked you, you up there like, oh no, indirectly involved. I think that they indirectly involved. Nigga, is they guilty or they not? I don't want to hear nothing about no indirectly involved. What is indirectly involved? What is indirectly? It's either they are or they not. I mean, what? Then the conversation, everybody got nervous for what? Rain said, "Didn't you talk to that on the live Mo3?" Oh well, no, yeah, okay, yeah, well, yeah, Q1, I did. Oh my God, who calling me? Oh no, I ain't waiting on them. Like, you did talk to him. Then she said she talked to the other side. They referred to Mo3 as Buddy. Buddy. All of my phones are ringing. Hold on, y'all. I don't know who none of these people are. Y'all go ahead and leave me a voicemail. Something else I wanted to say too. Oh, she said she asked Keywan if he knew. She was like, he asked me a question, so I asked him a question, and he was like, "What was your question?" He said, "Well, I asked." She said, "Well, I asked him." She said, "I asked him, did he know you?" And he said, "No." What? And then Rain up there not saying nothing. Rain said that he know, well, not know them, but Rain didn't see Keywan in Ducky P before, remember? He said Ducky P the one called him and told him that with the devil with the chains and he was mad and all that. Now Rain be lying. Rain be lying down, child. I don't know. But that's crazy. Rain and Keywan ain't never seen each other before. They never had a conversation before. Y'all remember Keywan was in one of Mo3 videos, right? Well, in a video with Mo3. Let me see that. Where was rainwater? Y'all just what? Like, come on now. Y'all need to ask Sean G if he know Keywan. Ask Sean if he ever had a conversation with Keywan. Not saying that Sean guilty. I just think, Rain ain't gonna give us a straight answer. He gonna change the story left and right. So you understand? He ain't no 3. You know that was a lie. Hey, Purple got us for head now shop. Why did I cut my camera off? What I did? What's wrong? Why I can't have my camera on today? Kimberly, I don't be bull daggering and dyking and stuff like that. I'm only gay for pay, Kimberly. You can't holler at me in front of all these people. You gotta hit me up in my DM. Don't come on here flirting with me. I don't know. But yeah, 3 minutes, 23 seconds is where you could find the mouth flying in. I don't want to show it on here because they already play on my channel. But if you want to look at it, you can. Fresh chocolate, what? What? Girl, I'm only gay for pay. I'm only gay for, I didn't say that for a couple years. Only for pay. Only for pay. That's for conversations, dates, trips, things like that. We can't have sex and all that. I don't even know what none of that is. I ended up running up, since we're talking about Coca-Cola, I ended up running past butt naked at Whataburger with my J's on last night, and I saw he was live. So I tuned in, and before I could even hear Daffy Duck quack, in the comments was Mr. Lawton. I said, well, looky. Shucks to ducks, I be motherfucked. What is Mr. Lawton doing up in here? Oh, you letting this nigga rock out of your chair? Wow. I'm watching this live. Where's Cola? I'm watching this live. What's Mr. Lawton doing over here? I don't know if Mr. Lawton never got a proper haircut. Proper hygiene. Shit, over here people chat this. Skull run the projects. I know Big Lack said that he got the PJs on lock and all that. Skull got the projects over there. Skull really got the projects. That's what that is. Let it be. Skull is running the Trap and Ross video. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Skull said when Yellow Beasley got hit up, he heard the shots. Skull. What? Sometimes less is more. We learn it from what? The Bounty Quicker Upper Picker commercial, whatever it's called. The Bounty Paper Towel commercial. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes we should just keep things to ourselves, such as that. We just need to keep certain things to ourselves. Because 1, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Number 2, cocaine hoe. What the fuck does that even mean? You heard the shots. Where the fuck you was at? Then I felt offended because he kept hiding it every fucking body. Hit the like butt fire. Bitch, I just came over here. Calm the fuck down. This soon as I got over him screaming and hollering at him, he was hollering at a nigga again. I said hit the like button for you, What does nigga think he is? He started talking about, when they get to the part in the video about Trap Boy Freddy. Trap Boy Freddy is on Expressway this and that. He talking about maybe Trap caught wind of what was going on and only went out there to troll. And nigga, whose side is you on, Skull? start helping up for Trap Boy Freddy. Or am I interpreting it wrong? Because I do have a tendency to take things and push it all the way through. Let's go. Why does Skull veins just be popping out his neck? Y'all got me looking at my own neck while I'm standing here. Skull veins just popping more and more out his neck. Skull is liable to have a stroke any day now. Any day now. I thought he said he got off that shit. Skull need rehab. And I told y'all this years ago. Skull need rehab. Hey, Wolfpack. Hey, Harpo. Hey, Queen Naima. Thank you. Thank you. Skull is a disgrace to every community, society, gang, group of people. He's just a disgrace all the way through and through. I had high hopes for you, Skull. When I say high hopes for you, I didn't mean for you to get high. I had high hopes for you. Where's Cream? Cream still alive? Oh my God, who's bothering me this time of morning? It better not be one of y'all texting my goddamn phone. Oh no, it's not. I know who. Oh, today is Goodini's birthday. Happy birthday, Goon. Happy birthday to Goon. I don't got the birthday song up in here. Happy birthday to Goon. Happy birthday, dear Goon. Happy birthday to you. Hey. Happy birthday, bro. All right, what else I'm gonna tell you? All right, Skull's full live. Something else Skull had said that it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Skull not finding you said no. Skull look like a matchstick. The fuck I'm gonna do with Skull? No, Skull ain't fine well. Skull been having a receding hairline since I met her. Skull, y'all didn't know Skull was going over there. Skull was going over there to the airbrush, the t-shirt airbrush place, and they was airbrushing his hair on. I got some tea, y'all, but they watching, so I can't tell it to y'all right now. Don't worry. I'll sneak it in the conversation later. I'm playing out to the person that's texting me. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, Skull was over there getting his hair airbrushed on, and now he bald head. What the fuck you mean good looking to me? Well, Skull be having some nice shoes on. Skull be up there with them little bitty arrow chains and stuff. Girl, no. Skull, I ain't gonna never get my rocks off to school. Y'all like that play on words? My rocks off to school? Yeah, no. Wanna be 88, don't play with me. Don't play with me. All right, I got a video I want to run for y'all. Well, really, it's two of them. It's two videos I want to run for y'all. It's two of them. One go lead into the other one. So I'm saying how I came over here. Skull say he bringing Yellow Beezy to the sector. Skull is a cokehead. Stop believing him. Stop believing him. That's like my crackhead uncle to my grandma every Sunday. Mom, I'm coming to church. I'll be at church Sunday, Mom. I'm gonna be at church Sunday, Mom. Getting off that stuff. Don't nobody believe Skull. No, we not cool. You throwing it in my thing. it's going down. Hey, 504 rider. Hold on, y'all. Uh, so, family, Cat Daddy, you late. What are you doing? Seemingly, nobody want to give up information on the court case that's going on today. Anybody find that weird? All right, we got some people that's still on the phone. Oh. They're still on the phone trying to figure this out, Charles. Still trying to figure this out. If anybody found out anything before me, hit me up. Hit me up. One of me, eight. You know I know who you are, right? You know I know exactly who you are. You changed your name and stuff, but I remember who you are. I know who you are. I don't have to check my DM unless you send me something new. Mm. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. So nobody. Girl, they want this case on lock. That's all I can see. You saw me check my DM and everybody that hit me up in my DM except for you. You're not even in my DM. All right. Tell me check my Cash App and leave me alone. You already up here throwing no signs in the chat. I'm upset now. Now my nerves is bad. Nobody knows what's going on with the case today. This is crazy. This is crazy work. This is crazy. Somebody call Rain and ask him. Rain not cool with me like that outside of YouTube. So y'all gotta call him. Somebody call Rain. Say, Rain, what's going on? Why is this not televised? Why everything always a secret? We need to know what's going on. The last time they went to court, I believe it was the last time. Yeah, they were saying that they kept switching courtrooms and girl, what do these people have going on? Are the connections connecting or are they not? Why everything on the rest? Oh, hold on. We got a phone call, baby. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. All right, we got breaking news, y'all. We got breaking news. So, Yellowbone Kiss, you are late. We have went through that. Go to Yellow Bone Kiss. Go to 3 minutes and 23 seconds. You'll see a moth fly on the Janitor. Fuck, since you so late. Anyway, they say that everything has been rescheduled into January 16th. On January 16th, Keywan, Devin, and Yellow will all do what is it, pre-trial? All of them will be there for pre-trial on the 16th. So let me ask y'all before I move on with my content. Why do y'all think they rescheduled it? Why would you have to reschedule a pre-trial? Let me see what the man that my baby be talking to. Hold on. Excuse me. I get to the little man. I wish my turn looked here. Sheesh. my baby be talking to the little man on here. I said, ask him how to get the Sesame. Oh, girl. Ask him how to get to Sesame Street. Sunny days. What a little man need? Oh, let me see. Is it this one? Motions being filed. Why would a pre-trial? What? I was still talking. Why would a pre-trial be rescheduled? I want the man to talk to me. Why I can't get the man to talk to me? Oh Lord, I gotta read it. Because of them goddamn terabytes. A snitch snitched on the red. What the fuck? Motions being filed. Trying to get more time to convince Devin not to tell on Yellow part. All right. Well, let me say this. I know that they do have. Where was the shooting at again? They had a shooting at Udell or something like that. And I know that's what everybody covering right now. So I don't know if that trial is overtaking this pre-trial. Most times the attorneys will ask for an extension or the defendant will pay to get it, or maybe they haven't had enough time to repeat the discovery or new motions filed. Court congestion. Heavy caseloads or backlog dockets often force judges to push back non-urgent hearings to accommodate trials that are running over the allotted times. Gotcha. Harpo, Petty Betty, juror. Conflicting schedules of judges, attorneys, or key witnesses can necessitate a date change. That was the conflict last time they went to court. Was the judge had went on vacation out the blue. Missing evidence, discovery delays, new counsel, plea bargaining, pending motions, delayed tactics. Some criminal cases, the defense may use delays as a tactic, as witness memories can fade or interest in the case may diminish over time. Angel, you is late. Want me? I didn't time you out. You see what I'm up here doing. I didn't time you out. Now, if the mind's timed you out, the mind's timed you out. I don't know what to say, but I can't tell anybody how to do their job. You shouldn't have came up here throwing up no gang signs that we ain't affiliated with. All right, let me get to my context. So I seen that this one of them these late night rabbit holes, but y'all just go with me. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Sim, why are you making us watch this? Because it's good. Listen. We gonna have fun. We gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna make this as entertaining as possible. Don't worry. Right. So anyway, I see Honeycomb Brazy finally apologized to Jay Prince Jr. Right? And I was like, that's interesting. And he was talking about Finesse too. But they had issues. Finesse spoke on Honeycomb Brazy Mama, but Honeycomb Brazy Mama spoke on Finesse, and it was a whole bunch of stuff. So anyway, I watched like about 2 videos, and I was just trying to see who had the best video because I actually wanted to go live on that. right? So when I typed in J Prince Jr., of course, a whole bunch of videos came up that aligned with my algorithm. One of the videos happened to be titled, I believe it said, J Prince Jr. admits that trap in Yella on Alive Mo 3. And I was like, what? I ain't never heard this before. So I watched it. And I'm going to watch it with y'all. And then that video, we go get into another video. And that's just what that is. Yeah, low-key, hey, Happy, and Finesse low-key apologized to Dolph. I didn't hear about that, but okay, this is good. All right, let me go find a video because I was actually watching another video. Under the Copyright Act, Under the Copyright Act of 1976, this video will be used for fair use purposes. This video will be used for copyright purposes. What the hell am I talking about? Girl, hold on. Now I gotta remember my lines. Under the Copyright Act of 1976, this video will be used for educational purposes, reactionary purposes, and to give that of my lovely opinion. Fair use is in effect. YouTube is already in my description box. Don't come play on my video. If you have not clicked on the little like button, please make sure that you do. And I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Yes, I do. It's early. Nobody's perfect, right? I couldn't remember what the hell I was because I saw something else when I saw what I was looking for, and I was like, well, I want to tell y'all what somebody told me, but this goes down dumb. Well, no. Matter of fact, I could say it because it's actually in one of these videos. So, everybody blame Rainwater. If people want to blame Rain, they come and vent to me about it, and I be y'all fuck him, he did it, he guilty, he going down, right? So anyway, nigga was like, see, this Rainwater do everything with the number 1. And I was like, what the fuck that mean? It was like Mo 3 on 11/11. We go blame him for the Zeta Wits and stuff. That was on 1/1. And I was like, oh, okay. So y'all highlight that. So we could take Rain out of it. But just think about the 1/1 and then the 11/11, because that's gonna go into the second video I'm gonna play, right? All right, let me switch my little screen around. Let's get this thing. Well, baby, say, let's get this bad boy going, Mom. Hold on, y'all. Now, I don't want y'all to be mad at me because we're going to Boringville this morning. But just listen attentively with open ears. Like I said, we're going to make the best of this. We're going to make the best of this, right? Press the right button. Yeah. Yes, to the fact. Here goes nothing. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. In my dying hour, stay with me, Lord. Y'all know Miss Lowdown's boring. But just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me.
Well, thank you. Excuse me, a few days ago, J Prince Jr. took to social media and started answering questions from, subscribers or whatever, that people that follow him. And, he started releasing little snippet information here and there. He said that now I have 3 islands, y'all. Now, at first, about 2 years ago, all I was hearing that they had 2 islands. So now they done bought another island. I just don't understand what's the purpose of buying island somewhere in Europe.
I just don't see what the problem. Miss Lowdown just be fussing about anything. Miss Lowdown act like she on her period and going through menopause. Nothing is wrong. If them people want to buy 5 islands, they can do that. What's the problem with them people buying an island? Anybody in the chat?
Or somewhere else, okay? Now he's saying he's gonna go to the island when he get off probation, and he'll be off probation soon, a month or so. Him why he didn't sign Mo 3, and he answers that he didn't sign Mo 3 because he was beefing with some of his boys. Okay, y'all see, I told y'all that these guys run in the same circle. So he is saying that he been knowing. See, now you see some lies coming in there, okay? Not by him, but by other people that were saying that Mo 3 is the one that, introduced Jay Prince to Sean G them to Jay Prince.
Gotta go up camera. I see my thing messing up, and it's funny as hell. All right, but let's keep going, y'all.
These guys already been knowing them, y'all.
Oh no, I missed that. That was a crucial piece I wanted. Hold on.
He is the one that he been knowing. See, now you see some lies coming in there, okay? Not by him, but by other people that were saying that Mo 3 is the one that, introduced Jay Prince to Sean G them to Jay Prince. These guys are
boom. Y'all heard that? Now we got Sean G name coming up again. She's saying, people were saying that Mo 3 is to introduce Sean G to Mob Ties, which I can believe. So y'all remember we played the video the other day? Last week sometime? Room 901 played it too, and I was like, they didn't break it down the way I wanted them to. And they were saying, no, this is an old video. This was done like 4 years ago. But long story short, they were saying, well, Sean G was in the video saying the elites don't like that. No, he said the higher ups. The higher ups don't like that. Why y'all think no word can't come through the city? And he was like, who's the higher ups that he's talking about? Who in their right mind is a higher upper and sitting down with Sean? Giggle, gaggle, goose. Well, we just might have our answer. But calling him his lowdown. Sean was already twisting his fingers. He was already mob ties before Mo 3. She's a legend that these people already knew each other. Y'all drop y'all thoughts in the comments. I do my best to keep up with them. Their takeoff trial coming. Don't run to their island now.
Already been knowing them, y'all. See, I told y'all it was a lie in there. He just said that he said out of his own mouth. And Lord, I have to throw this out there. He talked just like his father. You know, his father talked kind of like slow. He's always quiet. He looks just like his daddy. And
no, he don't. He looked like Larry Hoover. But that's a story for another day.
He is he talks just like him. Wow. So the amazing part about this is,
let me speed her up, y'all. My bad. I was wondering why. Let's speed this bad boy up, shall we? All right.
The authorities act like they're stuck, that they can't go any farther with Mo 3 case. Why is it that when everybody is coming forward speaking on the beef that was going on with Mo 3 and Trap them? Okay, now he's saying that he's boys with Yellow and Trap, pretty much. So this goes to show you, everybody in the industry, everybody knows that Yellow and Trap has something to do with Mo 3 passing, y'all. Now I want y'all to hear what he's going to say out of his mouth. Now, if he can freely say this out of his mouth, then authorities know who all played a part in Mo 3 passing. And this further proves something else, y'all. That Mo 3 being taken out by the Skeet Sister boyfriend had nothing to do with why Mo 3 was taken out. He was taken out because his cousin wanted them to take Mo 3 out, which is Yellow Beezy. So he's basically snitching on Yellow right now, saying that the beef between Mo 3 and them had a lot to do with his boy, and that blood had been shed. So he couldn't do anything about it. He tried to have a meeting. I remember this big meeting everybody been talking about in Houston. That
y'all still here? What y'all think about what Miss Lowdown saying? I don't see nobody really commenting.
Prince Jr. and his daddy and Boosie them all went to Houston and had this big meeting to try to. So he's saying it was try to squash the beef, but he said that he didn't get it.
Boom. So we was thinking that Jay Prince Sr., well, we still don't know. I was under the impression that Jay Prince Sr. went to Mo 3's house. Miss Lowdown is saying that it was Junior that went over there and tried to squash the beef. All right, y'all still good. I just making sure we all on the same page.
Where with them. because there was bloodshed on both sides, and they wasn't trying to come to no understanding or a peaceful ending. This is why Mo3 was taken out. It wasn't because somebody was mad because he was messing with his baby mama. He wasn't even with him at the time. See, this is what I tell you about these fake witnesses and all this bullcrap that they got lined up for the Mo3 trial.
Oh, Bobby got a commercial. I didn't pay my thing. Hold on.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you actually sat down and talked with missionaries from...
No, I've never in my life wondered that. Girl, no, I gotta pay my... God damn it. Did I just pay the doggone thing over here with y'all? It's been a month already? What? Yeah, I remember I just paid this doggone... Oh. Let's not forget about Duke the Jeweler. Now, notice when she... Let me just put this on mute and let it play. Notice when she said, I told y'all they got all these fake witnesses lined up for the Mo3 trial. That piqued my interest. That piqued my interest, especially when we was given the witness list that we still don't know whether that was true or not. Amazon Prime got me. And girl, this is crazy. I'm gonna pay it, but come on, let's keep going.
Y'all, a bunch of bull. If J. Prince Jr. can come on here and say that he's close for...
Yeah, she said it. I don't know. Did she say they had a meeting in Houston? I thought she just said that they had a meeting. Let me go see.
Went to Houston, had this big meeting to try to...
Oh, went to Houston. Who went to Houston? Hold on. Good catch. Jay-Z.
Between Mo3 and them, snitching on Yellow right now. Saying taken out. He was taken out because his cousin wanted them to take Mo3 out, which is Yellow Beezy. So he's basically snitching on Yellow right now, saying that the beef between Mo3 and them had a lot to do with his boy, and that blood had been shed. So he couldn't do anything about it. He tried to have a meeting. I remember this big meeting everybody been talking about in Houston, that J. Prince Jr. and his daddy and Boosie them all went to Houston and had this big meeting.
Whoa, why was Boosie? Hold on. Hold on quick, y'all. Why was Boosie at the meeting? Girl, I can't. Why was Boosie at the meeting? Never heard that either, but you know, everything is alleged. Everything is alleged. At this here point, we don't know anything, but let's keep going, y'all. All right, we should say, did Rain say it was the daddy? I think I remember him saying it was the dad, and he was the one who let him in. But you know, Rain be lying. Yeah, and then the dude said he came home and seeing it was sitting on the sofa. I don't know. We have to take everything with a grain of salt. After this video, we're going to get into some of the possible evidence that they may have in the trial. That's what we're gonna get to after this one. But yeah, you so Harper right on time. We're gonna get into some of the evidence that they possibly might have. So let's just keep going.
So he's saying it was tried to try to squash the beef. But he said that he didn't get anywhere with them because there was bloodshed on both sides. And they wasn't trying to come to no understanding or a peaceful ending. This is why Mo3 was taken out. It wasn't because somebody was mad because he was messing with his baby mama. He wasn't even with him at the time. See, this is what I tell you about these fake witnesses and all this bullcrap that they got lined up for the Mo3 trial. Y'all, a bunch of bull. If J. Prince Jr. can come on here and say that he's close friends with Mo3 ops, and which is why he tried to talk to them and couldn't get nowhere because there was bloodshed already, and it was what it was. The last man standing was going to be the last man standing. And this is why he did not sign Mo3, because of the fact that he was beefing with his boys. Okay? So this alone tells you right now, he pretty much just snitched himself and told on Trapping Yellow.
So remember we was just kind of talking. It was like, well, who gave the green light? Who gave the green light for this to happen?
Took Mo3 out, and they had something to do with it. I want y'all to listen to what he has to say. Let me turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear it.
The beliefs, Prince Island. I'll be in Prince Island as soon as I get off probation. Hopefully next month.
Okay. Let me slow it back down so y'all can actually hear him say this. How many people seen this video? Anybody seen this video before? If you haven't, it's fine. I've never saw it. I didn't see it for the first time last night. Anybody saw this before? Me and the boy you got on the screen go way back. When him and Jazz was little boys, I was at Lamar Film in middle school in the Hartford for H6 gutter. Nobody cares. Nobody asked you that. Go get to the back of the doggone synagogue. Nobody didn't ask you that. So you mob ties too? Don't say you and the boy that's on the screen. That is a man, HTX Gutter. Junior is a good man. I'm telling y'all right now, he's a good man. Yeah, only did this. That's all that's supposed to do. Let's keep going.
I'm gonna pause it for a second because I don't want nobody trying to strike the page. Copying off their video.
Yeah, I ain't signed no 3 because he was beefing with. He tried to get me to sign him, but he was beefing with my other homie.
So we posting at the same time as Lowdown. So Mo3 wanted to be mob ties. He said it in one of his songs. I mean, Houston with mob ties. I forgot how it goes, but he said it in one of the songs. So Mo3 wanted to be mob ties, but they wouldn't let him because he was beefing one of his homeboys. So how cool is really cool?
See what I'm saying? He was beefing with his other homie. Who is his other homie, y'all?
Hold on, did he say other? Let me hear the words again.
He tried to get me to sign him, but he was beefing with my other homie.
With my other homie. So because he was beefing with your other homie, you didn't sign him? So to me, that sound like he had then picked the side. I heard that A6 Gutter. Of course, the Houston people would take up for Junior.
Homie, y'all, that took Mo3 out. Listen.
Yellow Bees and Trap Boy, they were my niggas too. I knew them before I knew Mo3. I tried to sit them down to squash their beef. And then I'll tell you this, I tried to sit them down and squash their beef, but it was too late.
See what I'm saying, y'all? Jay Prince just stamped the
He said that he knew Yella and Trap before he knew Mo3. So to me, it sounded like they had home field advantage when it came to Jay Prince Jr. It's like, well, shit, I've been messing with these dudes for a long time. So, you know, I'm going to pick this side over yours. No, I'm not signing you. You beefing with my partners. Why would I?
He just told on his boys. He just told that Yellow Beezy and Trap set Mo3 up on that expressway. He just said it himself. It was too much bloodshed. Trap and them had took out Bubba and Roy Lee. And Mo3 had took out people on their side. So he's basically saying there was no coming back from that. They couldn't get them to come to any kind of agreement because on both sides, they wasn't trying to hear it.
Blood on the concrete already. It was too late for all that. And then I'll tell you this, I tried to sit them down and squash their beef, but it was too late. It was blood on the concrete already. It was too late for all that.
Okay, y'all.
Why would he get on there and say that? Sorry, I'm eating. I hadn't got hungry. I want to. Gina, you is the late. Good morning. Yeah, I know that whole Yep, they have a bunch of people. They got people everywhere. Everywhere. It's 11:11 on some people's time. It's still 10:11 on my time. If it's 11:11 your time, drop some gorillas in the chat. Twerk on the little like button. If you're a guy, punch the like button. I appreciate you all. What y'all think about that? Gina, when you working there, girl? When you got a job? When did Gina get a job? Nobody can tell me that Gina had a job. Gina. All right. Now, remember I told y'all that there was this video Miss Lowdown did that I had been wanting to find. I tried to find it. And blah, 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 blah. I'm a part of Mob Ties. I don't think Mob Ties fool with me. I'm pretty sure that they don't. I just know how far to go with stuff. I don't think Mob Ties is too fond of me, darling. But anyway. Anyhow, I ended up finding the video, I think, because somebody else was something. I was like, oh, that's the video. So anyway, that's the video we'll watch. Next, let me get this together. Fair use is still in effect. Fair use is still in effect. So, Ms. Lowdown said everything that, no, I don't think them people fooled me. I didn't do nothing to them. Like I said, I know how far to go with stuff. Definitely know how far to go with it, but I don't think that they're fond of me. Anyhow, right without the check stub is called a hustle, Gina. Do the hustle. Miss Lowdown has said several times, everything that I have, the feds have. So I don't think I've ever heard her say that she turned it into the feds, but I would just kind of guess by the context clues given, the word choice, usage, the word choice usage, that I still have a house in Houston. Yep, sure do. I think that she turned over some things to them. So I wanted to go through this so that we can see some things that we might possibly see in trial if she turned it over. Also, it was some very good points in here that I wanted to be able to present to y'all. And also, remember when I told y'all to take a little mental note of the 1-1 and the 11-11. That's gonna come up. That's gonna come up in this video too. So anyhow, so he apologized for Junior, but not God. Baby, who you talking about? Anyhow, in this video, let me speed it up before I even show it to y'all. Miss Lowdown is having technical difficulties, right? Now, here's what messed me up. Because I watched the video before, like I said, I thought it was a wonderful video. That's why I wanted to share with y'all. But in the video, Miss Lowdown starts the video off. I'm going to kind of skip past that part because, like I said, she was having issues. But Miss Lowdown started off saying that Mo3 came to her. And I thought that was crazy because when we talk about, you know, we didn't have Quatita. Quatita said Mo3 came to her. We had Duke say that Mo3 pretty much jumped in his esophagus. It's been a lot of people saying that they've had encounters with Mo3. I never knew Miss Lowdown Sosie had an encounter with him. So that just kind of, I was like, wow, okay. I never looked at Miss Lowdown as being prophetic or anything like that. But it pretty much piqued my interest. Oh, you talking about Finesse? I don't know what he's talking about. But yeah. So anyway, let's get into this. Get our good old listening ears on. The name of this video is called Mo3 gift wrap his own hitters or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, Mo3 gift wrap his own hitters from the grave for the feds. So Ms. Lowdown, the story goes, she said that she had presented some evidence or whatever, not evidence, but presented some things, and then she took a nap. She went to sleep. And I don't know whether she was asleep or when she woke up, she said that Mo3 spoke to her. And Mo3 said, you have everything just missing a couple pieces. Here go the missing pieces. Pretty much make me proud. Go do you. Right? And then I guess people in the comments like, well, what else he told her? She was like, he didn't tell me that no. That's all he said. Like, if something else come up, I'll let y'all know. Again, it's a shock. And I had no idea that Miss Lowdown was a prophet. But you never know. But anyhow, fair use is still in effect. Let's let rock and roll, child. Rock and roll.
My name is Elman, everybody. Okay, now, hello, Sheba. hello.
Turns out you should
Oh
never
my
sue the
God.
driver.
I'm gonna pay the doggone thing before I go live next time, yo. I don't know. I don't even think they send me no notification. Girl, I'm really mad behind this, yo.
Going on right now. So let's break down mob ties, movement of bosses, terrorists, pretty much.
Now we're going back to mob ties. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Let's get back to mob ties. We just heard what J. Prince Jr. said. We heard what Miss Lowdown's opinion was on what Jr. said. Keep going.
Preaching for years now about all the industry and the bullcrap that's going on right now. So let's break down mob ties, movement of bosses, terrorists, pretty much. An elevated structure when more than one street association unite for a sacrifice or industry taken out of someone. Okay. And I've been telling y'all all of this stuff is ties. So let's get it, y'all.
Wait, what? Mob ties. Mob ties is a movement of bosses or terrorists, of course. I gotta watch these words on YouTube. An elevated structure when more than one gang unite for a sacrificial or industry unaliving. What? Hmm.
And I hope my pictures pop up right because sometimes it takes them a while to come up. So trying to get my picture to pop up. I already changed it. Okay, here we go. So the final nail in the coffin, y'all. If this is not enough evidence right now that I'm about to show you all, I don't know what else to tell you. Where is Miss M? She's not here. So I'm not going to be able to read y'all messages while I'm going over the pictures. So I'm going to be on another screen just going over all the pictures and the information that I have. I hope y'all can see everything good. I can't make it any bigger because it's going to, some of the pictures is not going to show. Okay. Okay. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. The main people that's involved in Mo3's case is Rainwater is the top of the list, y'all.
Just say Rain is top of the list. Let's go, Miss Lowdown.
Mo3 said they all been laughing at him. They all has been laughing at him. And let's go, y'all. So these are the main people that's involved, of course. Marcus Speed, Mr. E, Rainwater, Trap, Boosie, Yellow Arrow, Robert Gomez, Ghazi, Don number 7, Jeff, Ebony, Bushy, Armani Rose. Okay, y'all?
She say Dun in number 7, y'all. She say Dun in number 7.
This is what, okay, so a nail in the coffin, something that makes it more likely that someone or something will fail, be destroyed. If this ain't the nail in the coffin, y'all, I don't know what is, okay? Now, y'all know that Tupac case has came up and a lot of similarities I was showing you all. And I often wonder why in the world do Rainwater compare himself to P. Diddy? Now I know, okay, y'all, now I know. A lot of stuff is adding up right now. So many things. Both of their birthday is in November too, as well. Will Smith's name is popping up. And it's a reason for that. I keep telling y'all that it's a spiritual warfare right now, and things are coming full circle. And this is why things are adding up the way they're adding up. And this is why I told you that all of these three right here were working together to take Tupac out. My personal opinion. Okay, y'all? I'm going to say allegedly, but...
Not Will Smith. Nicki Minaj, remember Nicki Minaj said that? They said she reaching a little too far. That's your opinion. I ain't gonna say she reaching too far. She not reaching too far. The lady said this is what Mo3 gave her. We just going through it. She it's gonna start off a little slow, but y'all just thinking. I told you I'm gonna make this as entertaining as possible. Syncity, what's up with Beto hanging in New Orleans every other weekend? To my understanding, he was in BR. He wasn't in New Orleans. He was in Baton Rouge, but I don't know. I think they be out here pimping females. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know.
This is my personal opinion.
Oh, that's what I see. Remember Nicki Minaj recently came out, was like, anytime, she started going at them people, a celebrity dies, Will Smith is in the headlines somewhere. Woo. Then Will Smith was recently in the headlines. He's being sued by his violinist for, misconduct. That's the best way I'm going to put it. Jada was Pac's best friend. A
lot of people were involved in taking out Mo3. Okay, y'all? Now, first off, Tupac was a Gemini. Okay, y'all? That's one of the things that compares them. All right? Mo3 was a Gemini. All right, y'all? And people start bringing this stuff to my attention, and I went into a deep sleep. And y'all know my day 1s, 2s, and 3. Y'all know when I had a deep, deep, deep sleep. Things come together or things come to me when I'm sleeping. Sometimes I don't know why. Okay? But these 3 people right here are the sickest people that I've ever seen in my life, y'all. I'm just saying. What they did to Mo3 was ridiculous, y'all. Okay? It's ridiculous. I want to show you.
Now, I'm telling y'all, it's going to start off a little slow. But when I tell y'all this is good, baby, this is good.
A fraud. Okay? I have to break down the fraud. Okay? Market Speed. They do these trap mysteries and stuff like that. And I know y'all seen Mr. E do a couple of interviews talking about, and everybody was praising him on he did such a great job on the movie and this and that and that. Everything they did was calculated. Everything they did was premeditated, y'all. And to be honest with y'all, Marcus Speed is a fraud because these plays that he's doing right now, he copied off of movies.
So notice we back to the movie people. She said that he's a fraud. Everything that he do, he copied off movies. Remember we talked about sticking to the script. Remember we've heard a lot of people involved in the situation say, watch the movie play out. This is a movie. Y'all gonna be shocked. The movie gonna play a big part. It's gonna come up in a second. That's what I'm telling y'all. It's gonna start off a little slow, but this is good. Y'all just have to bear with it.
Copy off of movies, y'all. Okay? All of this stuff right here is smoke and mirrors, y'all. I promise y'all. Okay?
And don't forget, God damn it, it's a commercial. Good. I can talk during a commercial. Don't forget, hey, just looking, don't forget that the movie people, allegedly, according to Ms. Lowdown, is also connected to the blue couch people. Don't forget that.
I have showed y'all everything that I've had, but I still got more. Of course, I got a lot of stuff, okay? But I showed y'all how they were all connected, and that Trap and his brother, Smurf, which they call Ben Franklin, is attached to the people that did the movie. And y'all also know that y'all remember when Mr. E came up there and said that Marcus B had nothing to do with the movie whatsoever. All of this was a lie, y'all. All of it. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, everything that Rainwater has done since Mo3 has passed has been to mock him. Every visual, all of that stuff is connected. And I'm about to show y'all how. Okay, everything is connected. When people been talking about Errol Spence had that accident and Mo3 was chasing him and this and that, Rainwater is the first person that comes up there and he tried to debunk anything anybody says about anybody. He even came forward and said that Dr. Rose didn't have anything to do with anything, and he got hit up the next day after Mo3. He's connected to them as well. Okay, y'all. All of them are connected. Oh, I can't pull it up, my bad, girl. Because if I pull it up too loud, let me make sure y'all can see what I'm seeing. Is y'all pictures changing? I don't even think y'all pictures are.
Let me fast forward because she gonna have a couple of technical difficulties in here.
Okay, I'm trying to let the pictures catch up right now. I can't see it. I can't. They all sit back and plan this whole thing out together. At last, and I showed y'all everything.
Oh no, it's a party.
All of those visuals mean as well.
Excuse me.
Everything that they have done since Mo3 passed has been straight mockery. And he said that they all were laughing at him. They all played a part in everything. He showed me what all of those visuals mean as well. He showed me everything. This guy is a complete fraud. He is not coming up with no plays by himself. He is going to movies and add movies into his plays. This is how people, halfway.
And she will show y'all that in just a second.
His plays. Everything about Marcus B is he's a fraud, y'all. Mr. E is the biggest liar I've ever seen in my life. And I've proved to y'all that he was a big liar. Because y'all saw how he lied. And I showed y'all everything. He said Marcus Speed didn't have nothing to do with nothing. Him and Marcus Speed, they all sit back and plan this whole thing out together. Excuse me, y'all. They planned this whole thing together, y'all. I promise y'all. I couldn't believe the things that was being shown to me, my own self. I couldn't believe it. They all guilty of his. Yes, they are. Every last one of them are. I remember my day 1s, 2s, and 3s telling me that Rainwater and Errol Spence are family. And I know Rainwater got on there and lied again and said that they grew up together, but they are actually family members. This is what I'm hearing. Picture's still trying to catch up, y'all. Like, no, I ain't gonna think you're crazy. Up now. Now, I want you to pay attention, which all of you probably already know about this. That Rainwater and Marcus Speed are executive producers on this movie.
Me fast forward passes because we know that part. It's y'all, this is so good.
Yeah, with these pictures not popping up. Why aren't my pictures?
She having technical difficulties.
Why are they not?
Hey, Blue.
All the other ones, and these are not. Oh my goodness. What the heck is going on? I'm going to have to stop this live. Rainwater and this guy is executive producers. I don't know why my pictures are moving so slow. And everybody else can put their videos up and it goes just right.
Let's say I can agree with that. Let me fast forward because she having technical difficulties. Hey, Blue. All the ritual stuff we don't do. The dog stuff happen. Hey, Lemon. Cardwell. I'm gonna fast forward past this part too because she was saying I still don't know. She said there was Kenny B up in the video, but I still don't know if this. I don't know. I'm still confused on that part.
What if they get on the wrong?
Baby, if they get on the wrong bus, they just get on the wrong bus.
Threw away their phones after they took Mo3 out. Everybody got new phones. I have all that information too. I didn't post that part up, but yeah. Now, Keela is somebody that Mo3's supposed to be bodyguard security. He called her his sister, and she's the one that was.
Wait, who called Keela his sister? Sean?
Keela is somebody that Mo3's supposed to be bodyguard security. He called her his sister.
Sean G called Keela his sister. I remember when they was questioning Sean about where he was at when Mo3 passed in the Senate, and he called the female on the phone. Everybody was saying the female on the phone sounded like Keela. Girl, I don't know. Let's go.
And
hey, Red Shit. I listened to her. I just started recently listening to her. Let her cook. Because I think this video good, especially toward the end. We gon' let me work.
She's the one that, was handling Mo3's money as far as doing business for him and paying for stuff out of Mo3's money. Like, he trusted her with his money. So I truly believe that she is the number one money Maya. Okay, y'all? She posted this post up. I guess the pictures will get to it sooner or later, but she posted this post up and it said, "Imagine effing with my emotions, then boom, shoot your Essica." This is what she posted, okay? And right after Mo3 passed, we found out that her and J Casino, little CJ Casino, they were messing around with each other. So they were messing around with each other while she was calling herself messing around with Mo3. Now she was trying to keep up with Mo3, what he's doing. This is why he didn't even let her know that he was back in town. Because he wanted to go over there, and creep with the skeet sister. And then let money, almost called her Money Mike, Keela. Then he wanted to let her know that he was back. He didn't tell her when he came back that same night. Okay, y'all? Was she talking about him when she was saying that, imagine effing with her feelings and then boom, shoot your Essica? This is what she posted. Hopefully the pictures will start changing again, y'all, because I'm showing y'all the post as I'm talking. They just not moving. I don't know why.
I see on the screen she have is J Casino CJ. Is CJ Casino under investigation for the Mo3 case? He was first to record Mo3's demise. I still haven't seen that video. I think y'all was in the chat yesterday or one of these days saying that CJ Casino was out there recording. Or maybe she said I was on one of her videos. I don't know. But I never seen that video. I had no idea. But that's crazy. That's crazy.
I have no clue why they're not moving. Okay.
I think Mr. Hit that play a part in a lot of these things. He's always there. Always there. Something else I wanted to say. Has anybody ever seen the video of CJ Casino on a highway? Anybody ever seen that video?
And this is a picture of little CJ Casino, and this is the post that he put up when Mo3 was laying on the ground. He is the one that posted the very first video of Mo3 laying on the ground. He was in the car passing by, and they little circle of people told him to erase it off of there. I guess because all of their posts was tied into each other, so this is why they told him to erase it, y'all, and he did. Okay, but it's still, I still got it. I got it all, y'all. Okay. I'm trying to get my pictures to work out. I do not know what's going on. This picture right here that I'm posting up right now is Boosie and Mo3 security. And this other picture is of when after Mo3 passed and Boosie that called himself put Mo3 in his movie for a few seconds, about 15 seconds. He's in this movie. I want y'all to see who came out to support him. Rainwater and Mr. E came to, Boosie's little opening. Okay, y'all? That movie that he made. Also, I want you to see, I put this picture up too of Mo3's security, Sean G, with the picture up with his mob tat shirt on. And J Prince Jr. is liking the picture.
Oh, Sean. Oh, Sean. Sean, where you gonna mob tat? Girl, they gave Sean a souvenir. They gave Sean a souvenir. Sean G got a mob tie shirt. Yeah. Wow. Sean got his first souvenir. Should have gave him a hey before he bitch.
I don't know what's going on with my picture, Sean. I have no clue why everything is freezing up on me. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, y'all still with me. Like Mo3 say, I recorded. Yeah, I recorded it all. No one. Yes, I did. I have it all. I'm trying to show y'all, but it's just taking its time to come up. I don't know why. Out of all the lives I've done, it has never froze up like this. So this is odd to me.
Miss Lowdown is more spiritual than natural, baby.
I'm still waiting for this picture right here to change. I have no clue what is going on. I hate to stop the live
You're not gonna stop it, girl. Keep going.
Be a
Push
picture.
Tulu down.
I don't know what's up. The 4 pictures showing. Okay, because I can't see the picture. Remember?
Oh, baby, I ain't know none of it either. Rap snakes. I had no idea, B. Oh, you know what I wanted to say too? Y'all know how they always say stay out of Dallas business, this Dallas business. Did y'all tell that to Jay Prince? Any one of them, junior or senior, because they Houston. Did y'all tell them to stay out of Dallas business, or were y'all asking them to pick a side? Bitch, I got questions this morning. Also, I hope you feel better, Stank. Get well soon, girl. We got work to do. We too close for you to be getting sick now.
Remember, I was telling y'all about all the cars on the expressway, license plates being changed and all of that stuff. I found out later that Ben Franklin has an auto shop place where they, sell cars and all that stuff. So don't be surprised that, some of these cars that was from his shop was out there on that expressway.
Thank you. That's a very good question. That is a good question. So we didn't, thanks to Duke Farrell, thanks to my Lord Duke Farrell, we found out that Amani Rose changed the license plates on the cars. But we never find out where the fuck they get the cars from in the first place. Where they was getting the cars from. Sean, you remember? Remember Sean got in contact with that hit in New Orleans? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the janitor told us the dude name on live. I forgot what she said his name was. I don't know, dude. If I do know him, fuck him. I don't know the guy. But what you telling me that for? What you saying that for?
Expressway too. They provided rides for folks to be on that expressway. Okay, y'all. And I want you to notice right here where it says Ben's Post.
Let me go back. She said they provided rides for people.
Don't be surprised that some of these cars that was from his shop was out there on that expressway too. They provided rides for folks to be on that expressway. Okay, y'all. And I want you to notice right here where it says Ben's Post. This is Smurf's Post right here in the middle. Market Speed is on here as well. It says Market Speed and 52 others. They're all connected. And I want y'all to remember when Mr. E did that. Wait 1 second.
Why would he ever hit it in the wall?
I remember when Mr. E did that interview.
When you say connections with mob size, I don't know. What you mean by that? I'm confused.
Recently, and he said that they didn't have no connections or nothing like that. And then when he started asking him a question about, is the people that Motori's enemies, were they, tied to the people from the movie? And he all of a sudden his, mic went out and all of that stuff. Y'all remember all that stuff kept happening. They're all connected. They are all connected.
I don't remember. I don't know what interview she's talking about. And I hope she's not talking about the interview that he did with Duke, that Duke mysteriously can't find.
At the same time, Market Speed was posting all of this stuff up about 1111 and 111. As you can see, I don't know if y'all can see it really good, but Smurf did a video and it is liked by Rainwater 214. This was October the 14th, 2020. Now ask yourself this question. If he wanted us to believe, Rainwater, that he was into it with Trap and Yellow Nim and all of this stuff, so why was he liking Trap's brother's pictures?
We could look at that 2 ways. Remember, Mo3 said he was double tapping IG pics too. So we could look at it like Rain, like, bitch, I see you. Well, we don't even know what the video was about. Like, let's start there. He could have liked it to let a nigga know, like, bitch, I see you. Or fucking up. Or he could have just liked it because he cool with him. I don't know. What y'all think about it?
In videos, right before Mo3 was taken out. The date is on here at the bottom, October 14th. And this one is October the 16th at the top, 2020. And they were liked by Rainwater.
Oh, Rainwater liked the post before Mo3 even passed away. So she's saying that Rain was cool with these people before the demise of Mo3.
So you gonna tell me that they're not tied? Smurf was on that expressway, y'all. He was on the expressway. Mr. Bushy, Oak Cliff, Armani Rose, she's the one that changed the license plates on the car that allegedly one of them got out and chased Mo3, right, y'all? And she posted this up saying, Bushy and I talked to all parties 5 years ago, was told we're respected, but stand down. Okay? So they all knew about what was going down. They all knew. They all played a part. But I think
she should just say 5 years ago, her and Bushy tried to talk to all the parties, like, y'all need to calm down or whatever, however it went. And they told them, like, look, we respect y'all, what y'all doing, what y'all saying, but stay out of it. Now, I don't think nothing wrong with that, Miss Lowdown. I would have to disagree on that part. I know it hurt to find out they was not. Okay, let's
set this up to try to clear her name because she changed the license plates, y'all. And y'all remember, I don't know if y'all, a lot of new people in here now, but my day 1s, 2s, and 3s, y'all remember when Armani Rose, she reached out to me on IG and I told her to go kick rocks. because I had nothing to say to her. I'm not like these other bloggers that, welcome everybody that has something to do with Mo3. I didn't want to say nothing to her. I didn't have nothing to say to her. I knew what I needed to know about her. I didn't even have any questions for her to even, do an interview with her or anything like that. You changed the license plates. That's all I need to know. You played a part. And right after I blocked her and all of that stuff, and I showed my day 1s, 2s, and 3s that she reached out to me, her son was taken out the next day.
Damn.
Y'all remember that?
No, Miss Lowdown, I had no idea. So Amani Rose reaches out to Miss Lowdown. Miss Lowdown declined to offer to speak. And then Ducky P is taken out the very next day. Sean G was seen numerous times after I was walking his dog. It was said he used to take his anger monitor off and go put in work. I remember Captain Key said he was putting the ankle monitor on the dog.
Okay, let's keep going. Now, this is, y'all already know, the commissioner. This is Trap. This is, the guy who is over the Mount Rose Church. Okay, he's the one with the stripy suit on that dates the police officer. This is the same police officer that's attached to Robert Gomez and Jeff. Okay, this is why they were so bold with their stuff, because they feel like they can get away with anything. The commissioner they got in their back pocket. This is also the police officer over here that showed up to Bubba's when he passed. Every time somebody on Mo3 had passed away, this police showed up. Okay, y'all. She's tied to all of these guys. She's tied to Trap. She's tied to Robert Gomez. All of this mess. Okay. She reached out to me too. Sent me a letter. The police saying, "Can I please stop talking about her in my Mo3 stuff? I wouldn't be talking about you if you wasn't in it." Now I know y'all remember when Robert Gomez put this picture, this video up, and he was toe up. He was sloppy, toe up, toe off. Okay, y'all. And he was letting cats out the bag while he had been sipping too much. He said, okay, and I know half of the people in here know what he said. Okay.
I definitely remember watching this live. Well, I seen it after the fake, and I was like, "What?"
That they take people out, and then his father will do the service for him. Okay, y'all, because he's like I was telling y'all about Alicia Keys when she did the picture with the ex-police officer who's next, tasked into the funeral home. Okay, y'all, they are all connected. It's all connected.
Did you know a new heating and AC?
We still ain't even get to the good part yet, y'all. I'm trying to rummage through that, make sure we all caught up. Oh Lord, they took the Wi-Fi.
Now,
let's
get down to business, y'all.
Oh, here we go. Now this the part right here where I want everybody to pay attention. This the part right here. Mo3 did say an officer was always following him. That's why he always kept switching calls up. A lot of people stayed there. I remember Beto had stayed there too. I remember Beto stayed there. I remember Zeddy Wayne stayed there. Ow. Yo. All right, this the good part, y'all. This is where it gets good. That's the good part. Let's go, Miss Lowdown. Walk this dog slow, but speed it up, baby.
This is a part that came in to me from Mo3, and I was like, oh my goodness, why didn't I see this long ago?
The lady said this is what Mo3 told her and showed her. So this is important because Mo3 is speaking from the grave, love. Speaking from the grave, he spoke to Miss Lowdown. Come on.
Oh, but you know what? I never saw this movie, y'all. And I still haven't seen this movie. But I went and looked at some clips from this movie. And when I looked at the clips from this movie, it tied into what.
And let me tell you what's crazy about this. Will Smith is the main character in this movie. Girl, this is good.
Mo3 said they all were involved. And Marcus Speed did not, come up with this whole thing by himself. He sit down with Rainwater and Mr. E, and they all came up with this mess together. Okay. That's why Trap was on that expressway. That's why all of those other people was on that expressway, because they all played a part. And I want you to pay attention to the fact that Mo3 is a Gemini, of course. Okay. I want you to see the release date. Pay attention to the release date of this movie. Now, in Gematria, you do not count the 0. So it's 111. Right, y'all? October.
We back to them ones. Remember I told y'all about them ones? We back to them ones. We go back. He had a nice Maserati.
Okay. I want you to see the release date. Pay attention to the release date of this movie. Now, in Gematria, you do not count the 0. So it's 111. Right, y'all? October 11th is 111. This movie came out 111. Marcus Speed was posting 111 and 1111. So much stuff about 1111. So much stuff about 111. He posted this stuff up right before Mo3 was taken out, y'all. Okay? This is so eerie what I'm about to show y'all. A lot of Mo3 videos or visuals, and everybody was like, that's the stupidest visual we ever seen. Why did they put this in there? Why did they put that in there? You want to know why, y'all? Because the Gemini movie, and I haven't seen the movie yet, I promise y'all, I haven't even seen it yet. I just went and looked up the clips from it as far as like the trailers and stuff. And when I looked at this, I said, oh my God, this is what he's trying to show me. This is what he's showing me. This is what Mo 3 is showing me, y'all. This picture in the middle is a clip from Gemini Man, y'all. This is a clip from the movie.
Y'all paying attention? The small-minded people in the big won't understand this part. Very superstitious. The one in the middle is from the movie Gemini Man. The one on the left we talked about recently. The one on the right is, I was telling y'all about this video. I think it's called They Can't. I know They Can't Fuck Me. I don't know, but yeah. Very crazy. Very, very similar. Very crazy. And the picture all the way on the left, we talked about it because it's in Miss Lowdown video. And she was saying, why they have him stretched out like this here, just like he was on the highway. One shoe on, one shoe off. Baby.
These two pictures on the right and the left side is from visuals. Everything that they have done, they copied off of this movie. Let me get back to y'all to make sure y'all keeping up.
We here, girl. We here, baby. Running.
I knew the law was in on it with the same with off. Yes. Okay, let's keep going. Do y'all see the pictures? Is y'all keeping up with me? Are you on the pictures with the visuals?
Yeah, we are.
To the screen now, y'all.
We are. We fast forward.
Keeping up. Okay. Floating in the water. Okay. Do y'all see this picture? He did several videos with Mo 3 in the water. Remember I told y'all when Mo 3 first came to me, he said, pay attention to the numbers, pay attention to the colors, and pay attention to the water.
She said Mo 3 came to her before. I didn't know that. Pay attention to the numbers, the colors, and the water. Do anybody remember when I talked to Quasita for the first time on Rachel panel? And I asked her about this video with Mo 3 in the water. And I asked her, what did she think about that? And I forgot what she said, but whatever her answer was, it made me feel like she didn't know what video I was talking about. But you know what? She went to saying everything is a ritual and something like that. But anyhow, let's keep going.
He told me this. And I never saw this movie, y'all, so I did not know. Okay. This picture in the middle is from Gemini Man. This is a complete copy of. On the right is from visuals. As like sick, I don't know what to tell you. The picture in the middle is a boat. This picture to the right is a boat. This is from the Gemini Man. And Rainwater even put Trey Day on here. He named it, he put this video up like it was supposed to be a tribute to his son and this and that and this. And at the same time, he put this visual up. And this was a slap in the face to Mo 3 kids, Mo 3, his family, everything, y'all.
It's pretty much the same scene. Are y'all looking at it? The one on the left is from the movie Gemini Man. The one on the right is from Mo 3's video, the one that I was asking Quatita about. I never seen the movie Gemini Man either. When she was showing all this, it really piqued my interest. Miss Lowdown been doing her homework, baby. She said Mo 3 came, so we ain't about to play with her. Stop, sis. I know you not late. Hey, Melanated Queen. The videos with Keela used to interview the artists. I think I showed that to y'all before. They're still up there. It was I forgot the name of it. If I think of it, I'm gonna let you know. Lord, let's keep going, y'all. I'm saying this is the Divine Rising, Melanated Green. Movie is good. Another ads. Focus. I'm in the movie Focus. I'm a background actor up in there. Another good one is Focus. Yeah, I'm in that movie. I'm actually in that one. And you know what's crazy? I never watched the movie. I've never watched it. I know what it's about because, whatever. But yeah, let's keep going, y'all.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. They copied off so much stuff from Gemini Man that day of 11/11 that it's ridiculous, y'all. Y'all are not going to believe all the pictures that I'm about to show y'all. I couldn't believe it myself. I truly could not believe this myself, that this man will play a part in helping take out his own artists. And then he would just mock him through future videos that came up. And he also sent out shout outs, y'all. I'll kid y'all not. Rainwater sent shout outs to Mo 3's hitters. In the visuals, I kid y'all not. I'm about to show y'all everything. Mo 3, he showed me this stuff, y'all. Okay. Now I showed y'all this picture of Mo 3 car, and this is the same car that was chasing Errol Spence when Errol Spence had that accident, y'all. Do y'all remember this video by the river and this car looked like it's crashed on the side? All of the subliminals connects with everything that took place. They're showing Mo 3 and they're laughing at Mo 3. Okay. They're showing how they took him out and why they took him out. in his visuals. They're showing everything right in our faces, y'all. Okay?
Did you experience inappropriate behavior from a big?
We just eating up. They said Gemini man is good. I'm actually watching so this. Like, I'll come back and talk to y'all about it and let y'all know what I got from you. Oh shoot, my bad. Hold on, y'all.
In his visuals, they are showing everything right in our faces, y'all. Okay? I was like, what is all of these visuals about? But this is what he showed me, y'all. Okay? All of these cards and these visuals. It was about
So the video on the right is the song I'm saying about. I think it's called The King. But whatever. That fucking video has always been eerie to me. I remember the day that it dropped. I was driving. I think I was either going to New Orleans or going to Houston. I can't remember. But I remember when that motherfucker dropped. And I was like, what? First of all, it was an AI version of Mo3 that looked nothing like Mo3. He got the Mo3 chain on, and it was just a bunch of calls flipping everywhere. And I was like, what does all this even mean? Like, what? It was just weird. It was really, really, really weird. It really was. And just, I don't know. I'm gonna let her break it down because I kind of agree with it. Original man versus synthetic.
cars on the expressway, y'all. That they had it sold up. They had everything sold up. The statue up here, this is from the movie Gemini man in the middle, and then you got the statues of Mo3 on the side. Because I often wonder, why did they put these statues of him in there and all of this stuff? Look at the statue up here in Gemini man, okay, y'all, and the birds flying away and all of that stuff. I want y'all to see everything. They were all laughing at him. Rainwater is the biggest creep ever, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the picture on the left and the picture on the right, how this car flipped. Now, if y'all go back and look at the video of Errol Spence when he had the accident, his car flipped about 4 or 5 times. Do y'all remember this video visual that they put up the cars flipping? All of this is connected, y'all. I need to go back to y'all right now because I want to see what y'all are saying. Because I was surprised to see this stuff for my own self when I saw it. Now, somebody said no sound. Y'all can't hear me?
Oh, baby, we can hear you. Let me fast forward, y'all.
Yes, okay. The pictures is right on point. Everything that they have put out since Mo3 has passed has been to mock him. And his family sits down to break bread with all of the people that had something to do with this mess. And the main person, I don't know why Mo3 mother has not went and got her a lawyer and lined Rainwater Essica up. Okay, y'all? I don't know what is going on with her. But this is sickening. This is sickening. Ain't no way in the world that people don't pay this attention. Mo3 let me know that this was all to mock him. And they took him out because of this Errol Spence stuff, because of Hector. They let all this stuff build up. And they took their time to do everything that they wanted so it landed up perfectly how they wanted to. This had nothing to do with no baby mama drama and all of that stuff. This had nothing to do with that at all, y'all. Y'all see how these two cars is flipping on both sides and the one in the middle is a visual? They have been mocking Mo3 ever since this happened. And I guess they figured we wouldn't put 2 and 2 together. You know, if people didn't watch, Gemini man, they would pay attention to this.
Wouldn't even know. But like I said, when I started that video, the one that's in the middle, that was just the weirdest thing to me. The first thing I thought about was Mo3 running on the highway. I most definitely thought about Errol car flipping. It was just like, what? What? The man on the highway had the ski mask on with the black shirt. They got Mo3 in the video with the ski mask with the black shirt. I just was like, what in the world is this? I don't watch movies either, but I'm gonna definitely watch. This has definitely piqued my interest.
People didn't pay attention to, because a lot of people feel like
a lot of people say they put a track on a call, and then I was like, how can you put a track on somebody's call? Because I was, kind of dumb to it. Then I learned about air tags. I only know about air tags because of Rainwater. Rainwater said it's a Peaches when they first met up. He was like, no, you ain't getting my car. You didn't put an air tracker up in here. And I was like, an air tracker? What is this? So I went and looked it up and I was like, what? And then when I saw how small it was, oh, dear Lord. I don't know who directed the video. I think that's a very good question, though.
Rainwater get on there and tell a lie. Everybody run with it. Every time you get on there and say, oh, we are not cousins, we're not family, everybody believe him. Instead of just putting 2 and 2 together, they would see this for themselves of what he did in these visuals and everything. These visuals not only show about why they did it, but it also shows all of these cars that was on that expressway. All of this is subliminal. Everything. I want you to look to the picture on the left. This is a scene from Gemini Man. Look at the color of the car. It's not the same model, but it's definitely the same color of Mo3's car. And in this scene, Will Smith shoots the tire out Okay, y'all. This is what happened to Mo 3 on that expressway. In the middle, 111.
Notice the guy on the motorcycle, right? Yeah, on the left. This is from the movie, right? Notice the guy on the motorcycle. It's crazy because remember we was watching something else the other day, and the comments was saying something about who that is on a motorcycle, the dude on a motorcycle going up a one way. And I was like, y'all, I don't ever remember seeing no motorcycle. Like, where y'all get that from? Where y'all get a motorcycle from? So to see somebody on a motorcycle in this movie is like, okay. Jackie said it first about the essay. She did. And what did she reference it to? I remember. I don't know if I remember her ever saying it, but I know for a fact I heard Ringwater tell that to Peaches when they first met her.
And this is what Marcus Speed was posting. They all should be in jail, y'all. They all should be in jail. There's nothing genius about Mr. E. There's nothing genius about Marcus Speed. If you're going to movies and copying off of movies to put them into stuff you're doing, then there's nothing genius about you. These are demons, y'all. These are demons. As you can see, Mo 3 car, the tire was shot out on the expressway to the right.
That we still, it's a commercial. Okay, that we still don't know. We have speculated for the longest that his tire was shot out, and that's why he stopped in Senate. But I don't know, because when I looked at it from a wider angle, I saw that he was kind of on the slant. So I was like, was his tire shot out? Was he just really on the slant? I don't know. But come on.
From this movie, y'all. Everything that took place on that expressway, they got it from the Gemini Man's movie. Okay, y'all? And they laughed, and they laughed, and they laughed. And Rainwater think he's so slick. Y'all, these are the posts that he was putting up, Marcus Speed, November the 6th, 2020. The universe says the money is coming. Okay, y'all? This is what he was posting. They all was about to get paid in November. 11/11, he posted this October the 14th.
So, here we are. So sorry. The say cheese state of call head just stopped on its own. So I want to ask this real quick. Was Rain? I should have did a poll, but I'm gonna just ask you. Y'all can answer in the comments. Do y'all think Rain was involved, or do y'all think it was really nothing Rain could do? Because everybody's saying like it was out of our hands, and too much blood was shed, and it was really up there. So do y'all think Rain was actually involved with helping and planning and plotting and luring Mo 3 down there, or do y'all just kind of think that there was nothing Rain could do about it? Can't beat him, join him. What y'all think?
11 stuff, and that money was coming their way, and his soul was about to be lined up. This is what he put up here. I will be a millionaire by this weekend. This was November the 4th. Marcus Speed put up. This is the same person that helped fund the movie. And Mo 3 was supposed to be coming to redo a scene that was already done. His scenes was already done. Mr. E got on social media and said something told him to get Mo 3 scenes out the way. So Mo 3 scenes was already done, y'all. They were done. Rainwater.
That's crazy for him to say something told him to just go ahead and make sure all Mo 3 scenes was out the way. That's crazy, huh? Where were they shooting a scene that Mo 3 was supposed to be on his way? So that we still don't know. We was asking that the other day. We don't know. On-stall call, stop a call. What? I don't think he was, but after it happened, he definitely knew what happened. I think it's easy to blame him when we all know it was Jelly and Trap. I feel a boss man, aka EJ, told Rainwater it's him or Mo 3 gotta go. Yeah. In a way, yes, he could have always told his partner to play and try to get him out the city, but Gemini Man is about a what? A Colin? What you saying?
Lied. And Rainwater laughed. He laughed at Mo 3 on that phone. Let's keep going, y'all. 11.
You say he laughed at Mo 3 on the phone. That's why you said OnStar service can stop a car. I ain't never knew that. I don't even know nobody that got OnStar. I remember when OnStar first came out.
11, Marcus Speed put this up October 17th. You're about to receive everything you have prayed for: health, wealth, love, and inner peace. This is what he was putting up. 11/11, congratulations, your prayers have been answered. Receive it. This is after Mo 3 was taken out. This is another visual with all the cars. This is how the cars were in that lot.
Or it's about a clone. A clone? October 11, 2019. I think she mentioned it. Yeah, she mentioned that up here. So she said in gematria, they don't consider the zeros. So it would be 1, 1, 1. Remember what I told you at the beginning of the video? 1, 1, 1, and then 11, 11, all ones.
when everybody was pretending to Mo3 like they were about to do that scene over. And this is why Mr. E said what he said about they only had about 1 or 2, something like that. I forgot 2-3 minutes to get that scene together. That Mo3, the last scene that he had to do. This is because that was the only amount of time they had to take him out really quick on the expressway because they could not keep that expressway blocked off. So they had to do everything really fast. That's why he was told that this was going to be a quick scene. They're going to get it out the way on 11/11. And he was the scene, y'all, for the watch party. And if you look at this car right here, it looks like ones right here on the car, like 11/11 right there on top of the car.
Damn, Miss Lowdown is good. Look, y'all heard what she said. She said, look at the call. It say 11/11 right there on the call. Lord. EJ is not the boss man. Listen to 3, he talking about Trap. Trap is the boss man of his clique.
Cars flipping in the back, Mo3 standing on the top. The car flip represents Errol Spence' car. This is what it represents. The car. Let
me go back real quick. Y'all see how they got Mo3 standing up there with his arms stretched out? It just give me this scene from the highway all over again. And then I know it's a reflection, but if you look at the man standing on the car, look at his reflection in the window. I don't know, girl. Maybe I'm going crazy, child. On stock a call 911 for you. All right.
Errol Spence. This is what it represents. They all have been playing games with everybody on the internet. And I know y'all notice that every time that Rainwater gets on somebody's live and this and that and this, people start fussing at him. That's, Mo3 fans, and they be like, you don't do nothing but play man games. That came up in the numerology too, y'all. That everything that Rainwater has been doing has been man games. Now, do y'all remember this right here? Do y'all remember somebody saying that it was a ninja or somebody was acting like a ninja on the expressway?
Yeah, they say somebody was acting like a ninja. I talked about that instead of the head jumped off. Street-ish begets street-ish. This happens all the time. It just this time it was just with a famous person, so it was conflicting stories.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember somebody saying something about it was a ninja on the expressway, jumped off the expressway? It's a scene in this movie. It's a scene in this movie, y'all. As you can see on this picture. Gemini Man, the mystery ninja scene. They also had a mystery ninja on the expressway, y'all. They also had somebody on a motorcycle on the expressway too. And there's somebody on a motorcycle in Gemini Man as well. Okay, y'all. Look at the car, y'all. After it, somebody shot the tire. This is the scene from Gemini Man. Almost the same car, but it's just a different model car. But almost the same exact color. This is where they got their idea from. This is what Mo3 is telling me. They got their idea from what they did to him on the expressway from this movie. They sit back and they laughed and they put this crap together on what they was going to do. They practiced on the expressway and everything. I remember I said that they could practice at night at like 2-3 in the morning when traffic is not that bad. They practice, y'all. They practiced how they was going to take.
Oh, Lord, not they was practicing. She think these men were that smart to do all of that. Kevin Kelly.
They came out on the expressway. I kid y'all not. This is another scene from the movie, and this is a scene from Mo3 the day he passed. Do y'all see somebody on the motorcycle with the same almost outfit as the guy on the expressway with the green top and the black pants with the stripe in it?
Damn. I'm going to say this, Kevin Kelly. Possibilities are endless, okay? The possibilities are endless. Big roast, yeah, that's what I was getting to when I was saying it. That's what I was getting to. Now she's giving him too much credit. Okay, I love the feedback in the comments. I ain't gonna argue with y'all, because it ain't like it's me saying it. If y'all was arguing with me, then we would be arguing. But I can see where she coming from. I ain't gonna lie. Call me crazy. That's probably where that smoke come from. The video on the expressway. It was a truck. We had went through it and we thought it was the truck had it. But I don't know. You could be right. After you see the shooter run up, you see a lot of smoke and a burnt like rubber. Yes, remember the burnt rubber on the concrete. Remember it had disappeared. Remember we talked about that? Rainwater said Mo3 was meeting him to finish his movie scene, but Miss Nicole said Mo3 was coming pick up to get her hair did. That's what she said. Yeah.
I dare you.
Yeah. I promise I'm gonna read this thing and next time we go live, this is gonna be peed here. It all just look premeditated. It's scary to think Mo3 was surrounded by people that hate him that much. It could be just a sign. I still think the video is edited. I most definitely think that the video is edited. I also think, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking about Jakey. Because remember, I said, this is my little opinion, my theory. Jackie, if not whoever, one of the sisters, told Quatita everything. For Quatita to say they boxed him in, he had nowhere to run. He had nowhere to run. Like that is crazy to even think about. Then when we think about JB saying that his sister was out there and he was running, looking at people for help, and people saying that he was looking at calls and calls was laughing at him, and people was pointing guns at him and damn near every call. It's like what Jackie Rainwater said, that they were talking to the wrong detectives. I don't even know what the fuck that means, talking to the wrong detective. I heard Skull said something that was very pertinent that I agree with. He said, yeah, Bonds, I know you watching, nigga. They had to take you off the 3 keys. You fumbled it. They had to take it out your hands and give it to somebody else. And I was like, he must have got the information from Rainwater. Like, I don't know, the whole thing crazy, but I just really wonder, like, is Jackie going to be allowed to speak in court? Like, is she going to be able to get up there and say that? And also, where did they get their information from? Because that was like really quick, right after Mo3 had passed, that they told Quatita all this here. So how did y'all know? Who? So let me say this. If I go smoke a nigga right now, ain't there none of y'all in the chat gonna know about it. My family ain't gonna know about it. My friends ain't gonna know about it. The nigga I'm fucking with ain't even about to know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to slip up and tell somebody, this would have to be somebody that's really close with me and somebody that I trust, right? To give me this information. So who is that cool with Jackie and them to give them that type of information? And it make me wonder, did Devin tell them this? Who was that? Who Jackie that close with? That's Sweet Pea. Whoever gave the family this information, who that close with them to come tell them some shit like that? You know? Nobody stopped their call, but afterwards, everybody came out of nowhere. Fun fact: Gemini Man is a spinoff of the movie The Invisible Man. Oh, y'all gonna have me watching movies all day today. Wasn't a mother cool with Detective Barnes? I don't know. I just know when I asked, but Rain is a liar. When I asked Rain about it the other day, Rain said no, they was talking to the wrong detective. But I thought his topic said that they was cool with Detective Barnes, my damn self. Because at one time, nigga was saying she was sleeping with Detective Barnes. And I asked Rain about that. He like, man, no. And I said, well, Yella wasn't there, her dude. Yep, that's what she said in the interview. T-Topic said in the interview, she said, I just want to clear this up. Yella is a good man. Yella had nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. I'm going to go back and find that live. I always forget what live it is because I didn't have to clean my page up because they was playing with my page. But I'm going to go back and find that one and run that one again because that's the interview that they took down. Remember? They took that interview down. The dude called in, threatened Duke, went off on me. I was all kind of bitches and who's they did, child. Yay. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue, y'all.
Everything was staged. Everything. Y'all. This is what he's telling me. All of this stuff, the whole idea of what happened on that expressway they got from this movie, they sit back and laughed on how they was going to do the same scene to that what took place on that expressway. The only difference is, in the movie, in Gemini Man, Will Smith had a weapon. They stole Mo3's. He didn't have a.
Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. Another thing. Do y'all remember on the police scanner? Y'all remember hearing the police scanner of that day? And they was calling, saying it, Mo3. They were saying us a dead body on a highway, whatever. They also was saying that they was asking about like, well, they got a black truck over here, and the man was like, no, we're gonna take it. That's us. We're gonna take it off the radio or something like that. So was that the? I'm gonna just say feds for layman terms and for understanding. Was that the feds watching, or was that them watching somebody else? Like who had a black truck at that time? Yeah.
Have a chance. He didn't have a chance. They took his. And Rainwater is behind that as well. Y'all see how this car is flipping? This is Errol Spence having an accident in a car flipping over here to the right. And this is his visuals. Look like the same flipping, y'all. Look at the car from Gemini Man. Look like Mo3 car, don't it? Everybody kept saying it was somebody out there on a motorcycle too. Why ain't nobody saying nothing about the motorcycle? They only showed us footage of Mo3 trying to go in his car. But what happened when Mo3 ran out of the view? Y'all, just think about getting ran out your shoes. Why would he run a little distance and his shoe come off, y'all?
Yeah, I can't remember. Keywan got caught. Keywan got caught either on a 4-wheeler or a motorbike. I can't remember what he got caught on, but something like that. There. Wolfpack 504. I don't know if that was the recording for the watch party, but I know that they said that he was watching a black truck. And he said that's us.
Ask yourself this question. Mo3 went through hell when he ran out of view. He went through hell. They're not even showing y'all what really happened to Mo3. That his shoe came off. They're not even going in. They made sure that we didn't have no clips of that part. Because his shoe wasn't gonna come off so easy. In this movie, from the clips, because I haven't seen it yet, the guy on the motorcycle was letting the motorcycle go and letting it ram into the car.
Oh no, I thought about this too. When they was talking about the ninja, I know where I heard ninja. I did hear that they said nigga jumped off. But they said Mo3 was out there fighting like a ninja. And I'm trying to remember who said that. They said, who was that came and said that, y'all? Was it D? Somebody, they was like, Mo3 was out there wrestling with the nigga with the gun. I think D said that. And I was like, what? Mo3 was out there doing ninja moves and shit. I don't know.
All kind of stuff was going on. What happened on the other side don't make no sense of what happened with Mo3 when he ran out of view that we did not see. Okay, y'all? Mo3 went through hell. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. Will Smith in this movie, he started running to cars to try to get some help or whatever, something in the scene. And this is what they said Mo3 was doing, running from car to car, but every car he ran to, it was somebody else in there laughing at him.
Not Will Smith was doing the same thing, Faye. What?
In this movie, he started running to cars to try to get some help or whatever, something in the scene. And this is what they said Mo3 was doing, running from car to car, but every car he ran to, it was somebody else in there laughing at him, shaking weapons at him, and all of that stuff. All of this is connected. Look at this car after they shot the tire out in the movie. The car crashed.
If you've got an old roof that you're thinking about replacing.
My, baby. It's 11:10. Y'all drop some gorillas in the chat for 3. They already be in there for 11:11. I gotta keep stopping the video. Wow. That's crazy work. For real. Huh? Yeah, Mo3 is a Gemini. Yes, he is. Why we not playing, babe? Come on. Oh, Lord. I'll tell Miss Lowdown and took the video down from me. All right, there we go. Thank you, Miss Lowdown.
This is connected. Look at this car after they shot the tire out in the movie. The car crashed. Do y'all see this? Eerie similarities. It's weird, right, y'all? This is sad on so many levels. In the scene, it showed Will Smith looking at himself and laying there in the skull and bones. And in this movie, I did a little reading on some stuff that it was saying. He said that he was fighting against his younger self, and his younger self was 23 years old. 23 is the skull and bones number, 23. And I think in this scenes where he was seeing himself, Mo3 was actually not seeing himself. He was seeing all his ops. They was like, this is what it's...
Well, okay, Daddy, it's because you actually saw the movie. She only giving us clips. I ain't never seen the movie. I'm going to watch that motherfucker today, though. I'll tell you that. And I will definitely come back and let y'all know if I feel like she was stripping.
Flip came in too. Marcus Speed and them changed that part. And they was like, we'll just, he ain't going to see himself, but he going to see all his ops. This is why all his ops was in the cars. Every car he ran to. Every car. This is the person who changed the license plates right here, y'all. The person who changed the license plates is Armani Rose. And her husband, Bushy Mr. Oak Cliff, he threw a watch party too. Look to the left. He threw a watch party. And if you go to the right, him and Trap is very close. All of this was a connection, y'all. Everything was a connection. Now, another thing I want to show y'all, that when I say that he was sending shout outs to Mo3's hitters in these videos. These visuals that he was putting out with shout outs to his hitters, y'all. They have been mocking Mo3. This is Robert Gomez's brother. They call him the Snake Man, y'all. And I often wonder why they got all these snakes and birds and all this stuff in his Mo3 videos. Because everybody that played a part, they made sure they put a shout out to them. Because they were laughing. All these people laughed about this, y'all.
We had a snake just like the albino. His name was Jerry. Rest in peace to Jerry.
November the 10th, the Snake Man, Young Jeff, who is, y'all, Mount Rose son, the one that, the pastor of Mount Rose. This is his son, y'all. He said, get right with God and do it fast. He put this up November the 10th. Mo3 passed the next day. I want to show y'all something that's really, really eerie in this next picture.
Well, maybe that was his subliminal warning. Like, bro, just you out of there, brother. You out of there. You got to just get right with God. Because look like everybody was using social media to post subliminals. And this is, Jen, Brianna Unique Jordan. This threw me for a loop. I told her I was just like a year ago, and I was like, bitch, this is that's why I say it was so. She know a lot to be in Chicago. H6 gutter. I didn't see you throw up no gorillas in the chat. I see you throw up no gorillas in the chat. So I'm not talking to you. Then you be safe in Houston. They finding bodies in the bayou. They've been finding bodies in the bayou, girl. They've been finding them up in there. But y'all made me lose my train of thought. I don't know. Let's just keep watching it.
I'm about to show y'all. Okay, these are 2 visuals on the side with the snakes and the snake and a bird and this and that. They were sending Mo3's hitter shout outs in his visuals. This is how sick Rainwater is. Okay, y'all. Can't nobody say nothing else about this case that I have not said after this video. They can't say nothing else. I want you to look at this picture right here, y'all. This is right.
Hey, I didn't even know Miss Lowdown is in Chicago. That's where she from. Girl, Miss Lowdown is the hitter. Y'all better leave Miss Lowdown alone. I didn't know she was in Chicago. How you know she in Chicago? She ever said that? Trap Boy used all the churches in Dallas to wash his drug money. I heard that too. Yellow Beezy Pops Tony had the python snake too. It was his prop. He was stripping with a snake. One day to get right with God isn't enough when you've been spinning for years.
Gomez picture. Look to the left. It says Big Salsa. In between where it says Big Salsa at, they have a bird and they have a snake right here. Do y'all see it?
Mm-hmm.
And look at the visual. Oh, I knew. Bird in a snake. Do y'all see it? I got to come to the comment section now, y'all, because I want to see what y'all saying. You are great at what you do. Take your talents to greater heights. Baby, I was picked. I was picked.
Girl, Miss Lowdown said she was picked. They told Miss Lowdown, you're good at what you're doing. Take it to greater heights. Miss Lowdown, the baby, I was picked. I was handpicked and chosen like a ripe apple. Miss Lowdown is a GD. Where's a GD? A gospel disciple or something? Gangster disciple? Y'all know I don't know about all them gangs and stuff. All I know is the wards. 9 ward, 10 ward, 8 ward, 7 ward, 17. That's all I know. We don't have gangs and all that. If they do, I ain't a part of it. I know a lot of people's bloods, and that's after Katrina, because Lil Wayne started that little movement or whatever. But girl, I don't know.
They chose. This is what Mo3 doing. Why did he have on separate sets of clothing on first news clip and chase down video? I don't know, y'all. Maybe that'll come later. But for right now, this is what.
God damn it.
Are payday loans overwhelming you with?
These commercials won't pee me off. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of everything. That's the gist of everything. Mr. X, he was a believer. He said it in his music. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. Yeah. So that's that. Where was the surprise attack when she claimed she was in a hospital? I'm not about to play with you, spiritual gangster, Miss Twain. We didn't been through that video several times. As of right now, Miss Lowdown is a good person. She did a very good video, and I'm super proud. And yeah, let me go check around the streets before I get ready to get off live. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, let's see. Let me drop the link just in case anybody want to come up. Is Mr. Exclusive News, are you up in here? Because I have a bone to pick with you today. I might be late, but I heard Rain say in an interview that his partner was on the freeway and told him they were working on 3 and taking him to the hospital. But what partner was on the freeway? I never heard that. I heard he said that the lady was out there. But I don't know. Oh no. Let me see the state of New York. Is this about my girl? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at some New Orleans tea right quick. So was he the one that she was saying owe him money? He gonna be paying the people. Or he owes somebody else money and needs to take him to court. Wow. Oh my God. All right, we don't have that there. So now Finesse 2 times is back beefing with Big X the Plug. Finesse goes off on Big X the Plug and accuses him of lying about clearing the song that they did together. Finesse breaks down talking about mob ties. They tricked me. God damn. He said it on stage. Jeez, hold on. Let me listen to what's going on, child. Hold on real quick.
It ain't genuine. If I keep it genuine, then people would keep it genuine with me.
I'm going to go down the Fetty Wap rabbit hole because when he went to jail, I actually covered that. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna write that down so I can get back to that.
But then now I gotta find out that the manager is mob tied. It's a conflict of interest.
Oh, wait. If this is true, remember I asked Rain about mob ties, Finesse, and Honeycomb Braids. Honeycomb Braids getting back cool with Jay Prince, and this is the scenario. Remember I asked him about that last night. He said everybody had a conversation, everybody good is about to get ready to come out. As we see. So wow, so this is so crazy. Let me tell y'all why it's crazy. Because we just heard Jay Prince Jr. say Mo3 wanted to sign with them, but he couldn't because it was a conflict of interest because he was cool with Trap Yellow, right? And so now Finesse, they uploaded this 1 hour ago. I don't know if this is the live that y'all was sending to me last night or what. But now Finesse is saying, I guess it's about Big X the Plug. Big X the Plug lies said that, no, we good. I'll kill a song, blah, 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 they whatever. And so now he's saying that Big X the Plug manager ain't clearing it because he cool with mob ties. So that would have to let me know that mob ties is not fucking with Finesse. Mob ties, Finesse is on ice. Sting Rainwater line up. Oh Lord, oh, this is not good, B. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Wait, let me. Can y'all hear? Or do y'all need me to screenshot this? Because this on Instagram. Let me send this to myself so I don't forget. Can y'all hear? Oh, y'all, this don't sit right with their spirit in my soul. I don't like this. Can y'all hear it? Or y'all want me to screenshot? I'm asking y'all. I'm waiting on y'all in the comments before I move forward because I was on my way out the door, but I said, let me check social media before I get off because it usually be like this. Soon as I get off, that's when I start to see things or whatnot. Hello, can y'all hear me? Is anybody gonna answer me? Or y'all ready to go? Is church over and I'm still preaching or what? Hello? Somebody drop one. Girl, I know. We ain't got 362 people up in here. Can't nobody drop a comment. Thank you, Get Back. Goddamn, y'all didn't have to bring Get Back out the fucking out the bushes. DJ Q has that interview on his page. Mo3 gone. No, not me. I was asking if y'all could hear the video that I was playing. Hold on. Lord, God of mercy, God of love. From heaven above. Is this the one? Yeah, this the one. It came right up. As soon as I logged into Instagram, it already came up. All right, fair use is still in effect. I've seen that already myself. Oh, y'all heard it? Well, if y'all heard it, well, we gonna have to hear it again. Y'all is some rude to me this morning. Every time I play Miss Lowdown on this channel, y'all get to screaming and hollering at me and treat me bad. That is wrong. Y'all is wrong. Y'all are horrible. Not me. I wanted to know if y'all can hear the video. If y'all can hear the video, not me, the video. But here's the video. Here's the video. Okay, guys? Oh, maybe it's not. Hold on. Here's the video.
bamboozle me, man. Them niggas treat me, man. Them niggas treat me, man. It ain't genuine. And I thought that if I keep it genuine, that people would keep it genuine with me. And by them investing in me, I thought that was a sign of loyalty. By them investing in me, by them on the jet helping me.
So when he said by them invested in me, I thought it was a sign of loyalty. To me, it's not like he's talking about mob ties. And then he starts saying, you know, signing me on the jet and this and that. He gotta be talking about mob ties, right? He thought that mob ties was loyal to him.
I thought there was loyalty. But then now I gotta find out that the manager is mob tied. It's a conflict of interest. My manager is basically slick. Ain't with what he told me. So basically,
who's his managers? He's talking about the Brent. What's the man name? B Mims. I think his manager named Brandon too. Or Christian. I think he said Christian. Is he talking about Christian or is he talking about his manager Rainwater?
You with them.
So everybody crossing Finesse right about now?
I don't want to do this shit.
He said he don't want to do it no more. B Mims, thank you. So are we believing Finesse or do y'all think they're just a play? Wow. They say he gonna be out of here by the summertime.
I got a whole lot of patience. Got me, man.
I got questions. Did Finesse bring this on himself?
Bitch ass.
Do y'all feel like it's real? Do y'all? He looked to her for the. He definitely do. Say yes. He apologized to my house last night. No, I missed that. It's Gotti and Mario Mims' cousin. What? B Mims is Gotti, aka Mario Mims' cousin. What the fuck is going on? Has Finesse been railroaded? Or is it Finesse part? Finesse better watch his surroundings for real. Be full of them perks. Ooh, that's not good, y'all. This is not good. Wait, let's keep going.
Goes up on me like a stripper, man. I don't appreciate none of this shit, man. I don't appreciate this shit.
Why Suge look like she don't know what to do? Suge just smiling, happy to be in the camera with a little good old Versace robe on. Why Suge look like this a play? Suge body language to me is making this seem like a play to me. Suge look like, all right, big, what a be? Fuck all this fussing and carrying on. Like he just like a little. Yeah, I don't know if y'all have brothers. I have brothers, big and little. This how I would treat my brothers when they up there just fucking bothering people, and now the people don't want to play with them no more. This how I used to treat them. All right, what's going on? They don't want to play with you no more. All right, fuck them. Well, when they came over to play your game, you didn't want to shut a controller. So now when you go outside, them niggas don't want to let you play on with their basketball. That's just, you know, how they go. That don't look right for me, bitch. Oh no, I don't want to jump the gun. And I'm no reader or seer, but that ain't right.
Yo, I just. It's okay,
It looked like everybody crossing this. Oh Lord. She'll sit back laughing at everything because she knows Finesse time is coming soon and she will own all his cars and money. I heard him get on what is it, $1 Million Worth of Game with Wallow and Gilly, and they was talking about how they met, and I was just like, nigga, what? Yo, what the fuck? What is going on, girl?
Nah, it's not okay.
You can't do what you can control.
I still don't control it. Them niggas still in control. Them niggas still laughing at me. Them niggas still got the upper hand. I ain't took no perk, bitch.
Y'all just said perk. That nigga said he ain't take no perk. Stop playing with him. Suge look. Yo.
Not yet, nigga.
Not yet. She said bed's gonna be okay. He said no, it's not. Them niggas still in control. She just started smiling. This don't feel right.
Nah, bro, I just need the support. I need the people. And I need y'all to push this shit. I need y'all to help me get out this shit, bro. I'ma need
Finesse, how we gonna help you? Finesse up here saying he need us to help him. It's reminding me of Mo 3 running on the freeway looking for fucking help. And everybody was in their car with the windows rolled up and scared off. Oh, Lord. Woo. Maybe I'm reaching. Jay Prince Jr. tried to buy Finesse publishing for $5,000 behind his back. She not argumentative with him, just very submissive. I'd been a submissive bitch too. You ain't never catch me smiling no motherfucking way. I can tell you that. Why a nigga going through something. He stay bringing up Ivory who wanna be in love with a man. They keep bringing up another woman name in his mouth, crying about someone finessing him. Boy, get the fuck and pay me. You laughing my ass off.
the people. Bitch ass and fraud people. It's gonna take the people, bro, because one thing about it, when the people know something ain't right, motherfuckers make it right. I'm the only one that know right now. And if you fuck with me, you gotta help me make it right.
If you fuck with me, you gotta help me make it right. Well, Rainwater, you said you fuck with him. You came on this panel last week and said you F and G. And I say, no, you're not. Oh, Lord, here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. Here we go. What's today? Oh, Lord, we got a pre come January 11th. Fuck with all these ones and shit. We don't know what's going on. Oh, my God. What Rainwater is you going to help him? Or do Rainwater have to save himself? Oh.
Nah, I ain't took no perk-it, bitch. I'm gonna take one in a minute. Huh? I'm gonna take one in a minute, nigga. Stay out of grown man motherfucking business, nigga. That's your nigga's motherfucking problem.
She from Houston? She from Houston? Ooh, the story get worse than words.
Stay out of grown man business, nigga. People. It's gonna take the people, bro. Because
oh my Lord. Y'all. Oh, somebody backstage. I was on my way. I was about to go pray. I was about to say, y'all, let me go pray, get up on out of here. What's up, Key?
Girl, I just want to say that you can hear me.
Ah, loud and clear. Uh-huh.
No, I want to say this with Finesse. Okay. Yes. Jay Prince and them like did the little thing like on on the jet. They did not go pick him up on no jet. Basically the same thing how yo got a dig Glorilla. They got a little jet out there and they just stand up on that jet like stop the cab. Them folks did not come pick you up and sign you. No, your ass got off the plane when when the folks had to let him out and he was talking to this old bad built ass girl named motherfucking Jen. But see, he was with Jen before he was with Sugar. Got with Sugar them. But no, you can't cry. This what I'm gonna say. When you don't do right by your own mama and them, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing good ain't nothing good gonna follow to you behind it. You get what I'm saying? That's why he's going through what he's going through right now because you ain't do right by your mama, regardless of the fact. That's why you're going through what you're going through, baby boy. And no, they did not pick you up on no jet. No, they did not.
So you feel like Finesse going through what he's going through?
Yes, because he did right by his mama.
I can't even. Key, can I ask a question? Because he not doing right by his mama is why he going through what he going through.
Yes.
So break that down. Go into details about that. What you mean about that?
Okay. We'll take this back. When the mama was up in Memphis, I remember she called. She was like, "Oh, da 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 da. Oh, Ricky finna move me to She was the apartment people was I want to say was putting her at, or they had to move because they was tearing down Camelot apartment. He told like once Honeycomb got him tied in with Jay Prince and them, they came up with an agreement that you feel what I'm saying? They'll move the mama to what was that shit? What's that place that started with a W? Um it's in Dallas. It's like by Dallas way. What is the place that started
Waco.
with a W? No, Mansfield. I'm lying. It's Mansfield. It's the M. Mansfield. The mama ended up moving to Mansfield, Mansfield, Texas, in these little apartments. But the girl Jean that he was messing with, she stayed there too. So
Mm-hmm.
now Finesse got his mama down there to Mansfield, and he got her down there. And when he can't control, like how she get up on this online and be saying like, he trying to control her, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Those are facts because that's what he was doing. He was sitting up there trying to control her. Now he got this big stupid girl, Jen. She stayed in the apartments like next over, but the apartment and stuff was up in her name. So
Mm-hmm.
now he done fell out with his mama. He made the mama put her out the. He made her put the mama up out the apartment, like took the furniture from her and everything. So
So
now,
Jen put the mama out.
yeah, Finesse got Jen to put the mama out. So now the mama didn't have nowhere to go. You feel what I'm saying? She didn't
Mm-hmm.
let you trick her once again, like just like the situation right now, how she up in Houston and she had to ask for help and stuff like that. Jen put the mama out, took the furniture from her and stuff like that. So now you ain't messing with your mama, stuff of that nature. So then when when you fully get out, you get what I'm saying, you trick her again. Like you try to use her as your trick puppet, all this, oh loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Like, how somebody gonna be loyal to you when you ain't even loyal to yourself? Like, that's why that man is a joke and a clown. Just like, girl, I can go on and on. Just like how he going that big boogie. I'll never forget one day I'm coming home from work and I see Trey, which I call him Trey, but y'all know him by no love. I come up in the house, he in the bathroom going live. If you remember, I want to say Trey had on a blue jacket one day, like he was going live talking about big boogie and shit like that. And so
Mm-hmm.
Ricky ended up getting Jen and Big A and them to like call, to call Trey. And I kid you not, as soon he ended that live, I told him, I said, oh, I bet your brother gonna be calling you in a minute. So I kid you not, when the phone hung, when he stopped going live, Jen called and say, Trey, your brother wanna talk to you. And so not this them falling out because he went live talking about Big Boogie. You feel what I'm saying? Like how they house was nasty, dirty, woo woo. So now he fell out with Trey, stopped talking to Trey because he went live about Big Boogie. But I mean, look at it now, 3 years later, two and a half, 3 years later, bitch, you doing the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? What you call yourself falling out with him about? You sitting online doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward, you doing the same thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? You putting your mama in these houses and you put her out the door because she don't want to abide by your rules, nigga. That's what it is. Think about all the people that was around him, like everybody. I mean, a lot of times, like Big A, he can't speak because he signed the NDA. Like everybody that he was having around him, he made them sign paperwork. So if they fall out with him, they couldn't speak about it.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Big A ain't said a word about none of the stuff. But
And who was Big
you
A?
um he was a dude like when Finesse was locked up with him, like he held him down. Like that's why I say so much. Like I can't understand like how you did that man like that, but it was really on some shit like it started from with Jen. Like you get what I'm saying? Like being messy and stuff like that. It's more so like he will fall out with people. Like if a woman say something, now you get what I'm saying? They got up in his ear, so now he falling out with them. Man, you get what I'm saying? He want to fall out with his people behind bitches, basically.
Mm.
That's what he doing. And like you ain't right by your mom.
Well, I couldn't get a word in. Y'all asking me to ask questions. I couldn't even get a word in. I don't think she wanted me to talk. I think she had a lot that she wanted to get off her chest. They say Big A tried to sell Finesse chain of honeycomb, but honeycomb declined it. Let me drop the link again. Drop the link again. I was trying to hear because I'm like somebody who said in the comments and said Finesse mama can't work. Her can't work. She said she feel like this is his karma for how he treated his mama. I don't know. So that's why I was letting her talk because I don't know how he treated his mama. I heard the mama on real life street stuff. I thought it was so crazy. All of them look alike. They got a dyke sister. The dyke look just like Finesse, and just all of them they mock. Or the whole family just like dykes, like the old stud aunties. The whole family. The mama too. Nothing bad about the man mama because they're gonna be trying to come fight me. But fuck, I see what I see, child. It's just this what it was. She was the bottom. Her deeds done now. Girl, they always come into her grasp when I'm at a critical point. Hello.
Yeah, look, I'm driving, so you barely gonna be able to hear me because you know I'm at work. But the question is, could the mama work? Of course, the mama can work, and the mama had been with her job where she was working at in Memphis. I want to say she had been at that job for like 15 years. Y'all got to think about it. He got her to move. You feel what I'm saying?
So why? So we gotta walk this dog slow because we don't know these stories. Why did he get the mama to move?
Because he got on with Jay Prince and them. He wanted. I mean, think about it. That's every person. Like, you get what I'm saying? You get on with somebody, you move your mama out the hood or whatever because you don't want nobody talking about her. See, at first I think he was giving her like $1,500 a month. He was giving her like 1,500 a month, and then after that it just started ceasing and stopping. Like, now she ain't abiding by his rules, so now you cut off all funds to her. You get what I'm saying? She don't got nothing. And that's what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing. And that's why he ain't being blessed. Like, that's why them drugs are like taking over him because I mean stuff like that gonna happen when you don't honor your mom and your father.
The Bible says something like that. See, I did our mother not talk that I did maybe long ago. When did Ricky start doing drugs?
Girl, if you ask me, he probably was doing them up in that jail. Girl, so like that man is a whole snake. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Like, that's why I don't even listen to him.
So he lived up to his Finesse name. Salute Keisha for becoming a member. So what you think about Suge? That's what they want me to ask you from the comments. You think Suge was sent to him?
I don't know too much about her. Only what I was told about. I don't know nothing about them. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I know they was being controlled.
And
I know he was putting belts to ass.
Controlled in what way? Like, you gotta talk. You know this. We don't know this. We gotta break this down.
Like, telling them what to do and what to do and what not to do. Like, he was controlling them like that. Won't get them nothing, like, type stuff.
Who is they?
Like the girl Nia that had the baby, right?
Oh.
But I think that baby, what they say that that's supposed to be Jay Prince Jr. baby. I don't know, but like her car, her truck, she had I want to say it was like a BMW or a Mercedes or something. Like, you with this man and this man got all of this money, but why is your car running hot? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you got her riding around in the busted up car? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you.
So when do we find out if that's Jay Prince Jr. baby or not? So wouldn't that be a conflict of interest? They're sleeping with the same girl?
Yeah, I believe that's what I heard. Like, because the child not his, but they were saying that it's supposed to be like Junior baby. So I don't know who child it is. I couldn't tell you about that too. Hey, I don't know this part.
So now we got another jealous baby daddy narrative?
I would guess so, but I know that baby not his though.
The baby not for Ricky.
No, not when they took that little photo shoot. And
Oh, I remember all that going around. Yeah. I remember all of
yeah,
that.
that's not his child. They were saying that they're supposed to be Junior child. You know, when the mama had snuck and did the DNA test.
I remember all of that. That was before he went to jail, right?
I don't think he was in jail. I
I don't
think he was
know.
out of jail.
No, because he keep going in and out. I don't know, but
Cause
I
he,
remember he was definitely all
cause
over the
he,
internet
cause he was
with that.
snitch. He was snitch.
So a
That's
lot of
what I
people
say.
say that.
Them people just be. Girl, I'm gonna get up off of here because I'm about to get back to work. But
I just got one
yeah,
question. A few people
yeah.
say that they think that he's an informant. Do you think he's an informant?
Just like that's what I say. Like you know, when somebody had came out one time and was saying, he supposed to snitched up on them or something like that. He had supposed to snitch.
I ain't never heard
And the
it.
mama was like, yeah, the mama was like, oh, Rick ain't never been no snitch. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, girl, I could have sworn I heard y'all talking about the time. I think this when he like first saw his little robbery charge or something. And she had to go down to the police precinct or something. I could have sworn I heard y'all talk about the conversation saying that he supposed to told on somebody. That's why I was like, what? Like, that's why I say people come with their story. Like, you know, when somebody come out and say something about something and then a person try to debunk it, like knowing that it's a lie. And got me like, you know, being in like y'all family, y'all in a circle, whatever, like messing with dude or whatever like that. I just be like, these folks are some liars. They liars.
So the mama know that he a snitch too.
Yes.
Well, maybe she wanted to protect her baby. I mean, it happens.
That's just what it is, but don't get on there like lying like that, like saying like, oh no, he did that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And that's another thing too. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go. Listen, I don't want nothing to get back to my husband. And God said I'm gonna go. I tell you what I tell you. You ain't never call my phone, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, I'm gone. I gotta go to work.
Well, come back and see us now. Don't stay away too long.
Girl, all right.
All right. Oh. Bob, what do we do now? Finesse and Rainwater on the same payroll, working as confidential informants, saying he told on his friend his first beat in prison. Well, that's a wrap on that, child. At this point, I mean, what a good way to end the show. I gotta grab me something to eat. It's Friday. Go mess with the people at the gym, girl. I be up and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's what I go. I just be in there just to be. I don't know what the fuck going on. I just be looking at people for inspiration. I do the same thing every time. I go hop on the treadmill so I can peep the scene, see what everybody else doing. They got the dumbbells over there. I go lift them up with the little white people. You know, I have my little headphones on. Don't be listening to nothing. I just have the headphones on because everybody else got headphones on. Be up there just doing nothing. Absolutely nothing, girl. Yeah, but my membership was $5 for 1 month, and I was not about to pass up on a nice little deal like that. They say you get a private trainer for $150, but I don't know if I want a private trainer. I don't know, but yeah, gotta get this body right for the summer, baby, and you should as well. Make sure you shop for me at thegoddesssynagogue.com. Look, I'm about to get on out of here. I enjoyed y'all. I think this was good. We have a lot to think about, and we got some homework. We're gonna watch the Gemini Man. If you've never seen it, and if you've seen that one, then go watch the Invisible Man. They say that that's the whatchamacallit. That's what he said, child. Cat Daddy said, but Cat Daddy had came up here late, so I don't know. But anyway, if you need to hit me up on the gram at Syncity Raps. Email me bookingsyncity@gmail.com. Much love to each and every last one of you all. Watch what you say, enjoy what you create. Trust nobody. Question everything. Don't forget we did have some breaking news with the Mo3 trial, the pre-trial. They said that they're going to, they said that they have rescheduled it. Why am I not people? So they said that they rescheduled it until January 16th. There we go. All right. So until next time, as always, welcome to Syncity.
It's about to be a whole lot of ass whooping. Take your name. All that talking online. Hiding behind a computer and phone. Bumping off at the gun. Time to come from the show to pull up, bitch. Send up for the win. She never lose. Always on top. Never late. Knock you out your shoes. Whoop that trick. Whip up. Beat that trick. Beat up. Stop that trick. Stop that bitch out. Knock her out. Send up for the win. She never lose. Always on top. Never late. Knock you out your shoes. Whip that trick. Beat that trick. Beat up. Stop that trick. Bust that bitch in her mouth. Synergy. About to bring that New Orleans energy. June the 3rd. Hold on the wood. She all in your vicinity. Pull up. Nose off. Gloves on. Time to get it on. You swing. You miss. She swing. Left, right to your dome. Headshot. Body shot. Uppercut. Hit the bitch again with a 3-piece combo like Mike Tyson. The bitch you can't win. Bust lip. Bust nose. Black eye. Bitch you see installed. Get knocked out like your mama used to, bitch. It's war. If you're scared, go to church. If you not, the gates to pull up. If you messing selling wolf tickets online, pussy, shut up. Send for the win. She never lose. Always on time. Never late. Knock you out your shoes. Whip that bitch. Beat that bitch. Stump that bitch. Knock that bitch out. Send for the win. Send for the win. Send for the win. Send for the win. Send up. Send for the win. Send up. Send for the win. Send up. Let's go. Run up. Get done up. Send up. Guns down. June the 3rd. Whole lot of wood. Motherfuckers get punched down. It's a New Orleans takeover. Niggas and bitches better move up. Dog walking on you motherfuckers. Never to get from fucking around with the Nola. Online motherfuckers so hype. But ain't gon' bust you, ain't been a fruit fight. Ain't gon' step, ain't gon' slide. Bump the guns, but they ain't outside.